What up, fool? Like the legend.
Like the legend.
Hey, we got another one, cuz.
Back at it. Grammy Mills.
Yes, sir. Let's get one.
I ain't want haters for.
I don't know. I don't know, cuz.
Fourth quarter time. Like, tell me why we got haters. Why they wanna hate us? But even Jesus Christ had haters. The show goes on if you in the past now. Walk up to me with your hands out. Everybody looking for a handout.
I think they hate us cause they can't touch us. We steady keeping the hits coming. We mix like Luda and Usher. So many left behind cause of it. Loving it. Living as a young boss. Pouring the floors. The bread coming in. Fly from the head to the Ferragamos. Taste like cigars that ignore the restriction of embargoes. Bankroll folded. Suits is in the wardrobe. So they wanna leave me slumped over. Door closed. No. So I'm keeping the toaster. Hugging my hip close enough to roast you. Baby, I promise this is so fun. Each and every challenger who posts up, I show them I'm the master. Shogun, pull, do they hate you too? He says, show enough. That mean one thing, you're doing what you're supposed to. Just keep your eyes on foes and keep grown tuck. Case we gotta give them what they need. Closure.
Like, tell me why we got haters. Why they wanna hate us? But even Jesus Christ had haters. The show goes on if you wanna pass out. Walk up to me with your hands out. Everybody looking for a handout.
Life the legend, I'm nice, right in precise measures. I grind hard cause I like cheddar. Only a must fam, I might spread it. Brighten my shines in the bezel to see the time better. Pull the glass on the car window with something foreign. They got mugshot grills and heard they haunt what I parked it. Paul in my prestige boards, the course, the board dress clean. I never settle for next, only the best thing. So no haters and nothing stopping my mission. I told you once, I got it cause I get it. Get yours until I'm resting in midgets guarded by big doors. Big doors set up, sick mobile on slick floors. With fast options to pick cars. I grip big from the bottom and click position sick balls. Walk me time to grind, never switch off. I don't got it to give, no handouts, get it? Lord.
Like, tell me why we got haters. Why they wanna hate us? I don't know. But even Jesus Christ had haters. And that's the show goes on if you wanna pass out. Come on, walk up to me with your hands out. Everybody looking for a handout.
Why you hug them if you don't love them? You reside in a glass but had a brass to pass judgment. That's why I treat my meals like my last supper. Cause you could get stabbed by those who's supposed to have your back covered. Under your cover, you got a model chick, fatter ass, flat stomach. The lot of smile for the hair cutting. I fear nothing, relaxing in my chair, lighting something to pop till handouts was an interruption. Stop bumming.
Like, tell me why we got haters. Why they wanna hate us? I don't know. But even Jesus Christ had haters.
Yeah, what's up? Welcome back. A-Dub, where he in the building. What's going on, good brother? Hombre Lobo is in the building. What's good? Good to see you, family. Oh, Lord. Shout out to Hombre Lobo is in the building. Make sure you hit the like button. Like the stream, man. Only 4 likes. Come on, man. More on the way. Make sure you like the button. What's up, Raj Will is in here. Salute. Yeah, always got to rep our loved ones who are not with us in the flesh yet. Rest in peace to Life the Legend, Adrian Nicole. Hey, Sugarfoot, how you doing? Good to see Adrian Nicole's in the building. What's going on? We got a hell of a show for y'all today. Tell a friend to come on in. We back. This is round 2. We did a show earlier today, but we had to get it cut short a little earlier than we wanted to. So we're coming back for round 2. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what's hitting for it. Y'all already know how we give it up. Before we get into the show, let's talk about the likes. We didn't talk about the likes earlier. Likes are absolutely free. Likes cost you absolutely
nothing.
They don't cost you do like the homie Trish say and smash it. Smash it like.
Come on, push a button.
You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button.
Push a goddamn button.
Now, the LIKES are free. The likes are free, but the LIGHTS, these things, they cost money and they cost money. So if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, do me a favor. Show me the money.
Back to the spot for a Glock. I took a loss over floss, but still got a knock.
Show me the money. Yes, sir. Show me the money. Yo, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to set off this show with a poll. Yeah, in the chat. I'm going to set off this show with a poll in the chat because projection or propaganda, when self-hate goes on sale, they call it speaking truth. My truth, your truth, its truth, their truth, but it's really selling shame. They call it speaking truth. I'm the realest bandit, the bandage. I'm the realest bandit, the bandage. I'm transparent. I do this, I do that. Can't do this, can't do that. Need to get a refund, need to get that ass back. The biggest bandage, the bandage trying to diminish me. The biggest bandage is trying to diminish me. Bandage, the bandage. They call it speaking their truth. But really it's selling shame. They're not building community. Or are they? Are they building community or are they auctioning off for clicks and clout? Are they building up the community or are they auctioning it off for clicks and clouts? I'm sick of it. I'm just telling you right now. Good and right now, yo. We gonna get into it because this is diabolical.
You a dog sick person, man. You know that?
These people are
You a dog sick person, man. You know that?
You know that you a dark sick person. You dark and sick. You are dark and sick. And no pun intended, I'm not talking about your skin tone. We don't do no light skin, dark skin over here. I'm not speaking about your complexion or your skin tone. I'm talking about your innards, pause. Talking about in here, use the Grinch. We see you embracing the gray. Respect. Hey, yeah, I got to embrace the gray. I only know one way to embrace the gray. Listen, I'm getting older, and that is a blessing where I'm from. That is what we call a baraka. It's a baraka. So I'm so grateful for it. Let me be gray. Every gray hair I earned, even though I'm trying to tell you, they trying to snatch your boy away. But we're going to get into it. So earlier, we were in the midst of reviewing John Galt. And John Galt had a particular issue with me because I would not relitigate the Trayvon Martin case. He wanted me to relitigate the Trayvon Martin case and to put Trayvon Martin, who is a deceased young man, on trial. Trayvon Martin has been deceased ever since February of 2012. So may God rest his soul. And God grant his parents, his friends, and his loved ones ease and peace, because no matter how long your loved ones are gone, you still miss them, you still mourn, and you still are grieving. Trust me, I know. So may God rest his soul. It's sad and disheartening to me that people are so hell-bent on being hateful that they would bring up people who cannot defend themselves or no longer with us in life. And they would use those as examples of whatever that they're speaking of to disparage or diminish the people that look like us, that look like them. What's up, Braxton Snakefeed? Good to see you. Easy Bears, you still don't look your age, OG, sir. Well, black, jeans, melanin, etc. Thank you. Yeah, black don't crack. Listen, it does mildew sometimes. Black does mildew sometimes, but it does not crack. It mildews sometimes. I seen the ashy Negro. Because let me tell you about this ashy Negro from earlier. So just when I'm trying to support my people, just when I'm trying to elevate my people, we're going to do a poll in a second, but just when I'm trying to elevate my people, support my people, you know, my son, I pick him up from school and he was hungry today. Now, my son is pretty good. He realizes that it's not great for him to eat out every day, even though I do, and I got a problem. But so he doesn't really eat out every day. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, shout out to Shot-Town, man. Appreciate you. I had the kicks on to match the day in the room. But thank you very much. I appreciate you, Uncle Jeff. Shout out to Uncle Jeff. So I took him to this particular, I won't say the rest of the place. It's a fast food place. I won't say the fast food place because I don't want to give them no pub. So we go to this place, and I guess they didn't have the smaller burger. So I guess they had a regular burger, and I didn't know the difference. You know, my bad. Shit. But I was very respectful. Well, sir, okay, so does that mean that it's a small burger? No, I told you we got regular. Okay, I didn't know that there's a difference between regular and small. Regular is small to me. I don't know. But anyway, I'm cool. So cool. I get up to the line, and y'all know me with the ice. I don't like a lot of ice in my drink. You know, they try to give you ice with a side of drink. Don't give me ice with a side of drink. I want drink with a little ice. You know what it is. I want drink with a little ice. I don't want ice with a smidge of drink, a swallow, if you will. A smidge, a dollop. I don't want that. I want the drink and very light ice. So in true fast food fashion, this guy tried to give me ice, baby. I forgot I changed my hat. I had a different hat earlier, huh? But this guy tried to give me ice, baby. I didn't want no ice. I wanted a drink. What's up, Hombre Lombo? Member of the Israelite Nation for 13 months. I appreciate and respect to the big bro. Respect to you and appreciate you. Thank you for being a member. Y'all be a member like Hombre Lombo. Membership has its privileges. That's where all the perks are, the extras, if you will, and the emoji gang. Put them emojis in the building, man. Shout out to Hombre Lobo. Y'all make sure that y'all subscribe and get a membership. Hit the Cash App. Support the show. Support the stream. Now, man.
Thanks, man.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
Excuse me, Jeff, that's what I'm gonna have to start doing. Jeff said, that's why I order my drink, no ice, and a courtesy cup. I gotta start doing the same thing. I be forgetting. Pause. What's up, Jason the Congo? Where you been at, fam? Good to see you. Pause. But hey, Armanaz, welcome back. Good to see you. I gotta start doing that, Jeff. I gotta start. And I'm gonna open up the panel because this is a panel show we was building earlier, and we're gonna get into this because this is crazy. So I ordered, and it is a bunch of ice and a little bit of drink. So I said, hey, you know, my bad, bro. If you don't mind, would you take out some of that ice and just give me the drink with light ice? Okay, cool, no problem, cool. So he takes the drink, and I guess he makes the drink, I guess. But he don't open the thing and give me no drink back. All of a sudden, I'm here. They having a whole third conversation over my drink and shit. They're having a third conversation over my drink. Hold up, player. Hold up. They having you know. Nigga. They're having a third conversation over my drink. So I beep the horn. Beep, beep, toot, 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 toot. Beep the horn. Toot, toot. Y'all. Hey, my sis, money on my mind. You know I got you. Shout out to my sis. My sis came through. Y'all be like the sis, my sis, and support the show. And like Hombre Lobo, support the show, support the stream. Thank you so much, sis. You know I got you with the blurpy first, and then money on my mind. Thank you very much. That y'all help us reach our goal today, please, and thank you.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
climb. Any obstacle a nigga facing, see it through in due time. It's a marathon, you gotta pace it. You can't press rewind, you get left behind. Just grind and the rest be fine, 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 fine. No matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb. Any obstacle a nigga facing, see it through in due time.
Appreciate you, my sister Yvette Marie. Thank you so much. Y'all be like the Archangel Yvette Marie. Support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? All right, dope discussion. Deserve dope donations. Compensation for the conversation. Let's do the good business. Thank you so much, my sister Adrian Nicole coming through. Thank you so much, my sister Adrian Nicole. Thank you very, very much, sister. Thank you. Let me send some love to Adrian Nicole. Y'all be like Adrian Nicole, Yvette Marie, and Hombre Lobo. Support the show, y'all. Support the stream.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. 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 Hey, Reese, how you doing? Where is Queen Sanaa hiding? I don't know. We got to try to find Queen Sanaa. Shout out to you, Yvette Marie. Thank you so much, Adrian Nicole. What's up? What's going on, Reese? Reese is becoming my new favorite semi-tro. So Reese be showing me love sometimes. So let me show them hearts back. There you go. Reese be showing me love sometimes. So I appreciate the love. I'm not gonna fight the love, Reese. Thank you. I know sometimes it's not all the time, but I'm gonna appreciate the times where you show me love. What's up, Gina? 7896. What's going on, sis? Good to see you. Hombre Lobo, thank you for the double up. I appreciate it. Hey, shout out to Jeff Brown, a true living legend right here with us. You damn right. You damn right. Someone tried to talk about my Uncle Jeff. I'm like, nigga, you better not talk about my Uncle Jeff, nigga. It's my Uncle Jeff. I'll play about my Uncle Jeff, son.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you, family. Thank you so much, man.
I got money.
Shout out to Reese said, Izzy, you know what? Likewise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out to Hey, how you doing, family? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't know quite how you pronounce it that, but shout out to you. Salute. I appreciate you coming through and chopping it up with me, right? No doubt. Thank y'all. So I'm sitting there and I asked the gentleman and I'm saying, yes, sir. Like, listen. So I try in the world to lead with respect. Okay, I really do. I try to go out of my way, especially for people that look like us. I'll open the door for brothers and sisters. I will say hello to them. I will speak to them. I will say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am, as a sign of respect, because there used to be a time where we operated like that. There used to be a time as a people when we operated like that. When we used to say, you know, my moms used to shout out to my mom, used to make me call people that was 5 years older than me or 4 years old, sir and ma'am. And I hated that shit. But what I noticed is that back then people used to hold themselves to a standard. People used to have pride in the way they looked, in the way they behaved, in the things that they did. And they were proud to be melanated people. They were proud people. It was a common thing that we had to be 9 times better or 10 times better than our counterparts. And we really tried to be as such. We tried to hold ourselves accountable and hold ourselves standards, standards, right? So I decided a while ago that I would lead with respect. Maybe people are not getting enough respect, and maybe that's the reason why people are walking around here so angry. Maybe people are not getting enough respect, and maybe that's why people are walking around so disenfranchised and upset. So I said, I'm gonna do my little part to make it better. I'm gonna lead with respect. So when I'm talking to the gentleman on the microphone, yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Led with respect. Now, unfortunately, Now, unfortunately, for some Negroes, they don't understand that. Yo, Hombre Lobo, thank you for the triple up, family. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all be like Hombre Lobo and the fam, and y'all support the show, support the stream. I mean, help us out, preferably through the Cash App. But any way you support is much, much appreciated.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit. 2 guns with me, I hope niggas play. I was once told jewelry and nice clothes don't mean you getting money. That's something that a broke nigga said.
Break bread or fake dick, break bread or fake dead. Just don't play around, we get down, 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 down. Break bread or fake dick, break bread or fake dead. Just don't play around, we get down, 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 down.
Let's do good business. Make the Cash App ring during the stream.
Thank you very kindly. Thank you very kindly. Yeah, some people cannot relate. No home training, no manners, no nutching. They don't have nutching. You're right, Reese. And it seems as if I ran across a very musky, ashy gentleman who was not used to any respect, because I get my drink, I see the drink, and I'm saying, okay, look, it has a little too much ice. If you don't mind, sir, man, please have just light ice. Takes it back. Starts, tackling like a woman with this other guy, talking and laughing and kiki and caca. Now, I'll sort of expect that with younger ladies. No disrespect to the ladies. I've seen that before, but it's 9 times out of 10 it's the young women's that do it. Kiki girly, kiki and caca. I don't respect that. I have no grown behind that. I don't like when they do it. But I understand. I don't like when they do it, but I understand. They go to the bathroom together. I don't know what that's about, but they go to the bathroom together. I don't expect no grown, ashy, musty man to be sitting here kiki and caca with another man while my drinks is getting damn. I already don't got no ice in the key. Please give me my drinks. So I beat the horn. Doop, doop, beep, beep, beep. Just twice. Boop, boop. Yo, you beeped the horn?
Nigga, what? You lost your rabbit ass mind.
Oh, there had to be somebody back there. I don't know who he was talking to. I don't know. It must have been somebody back there that he was. Did I beat? Yeah, nigga, I beat the. Yes, yeah, I beat the horn. And he looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and he looking at me, I'm looking at him. Like, what? Did you beep the horn? Yeah, you sitting there with my drink, baby, sitting my drink. Did I beep the horn? Boy. Now, I know I got an attitude problem. Yeah, I'm getting there. I got you. I know I got an attitude problem. I got an attitude problem. I got an attitude problem. I don't really know. I do a good job of pretending, but I don't really know how to act. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm really not that far removed from some of y'all favorite pookies. I be trying. I be trying to be reformed and shit. I be trying to be refined and shit. I be trying to be better. Jim Rome said, don't wish things was easier, wish you was better, be better. So I want to be better. So I try to be better. But I almost had a Negro go to jail moment. I almost had a Negro go to jail. Izzy Bandz goes to jail moment. I almost had one of those. Because the way he was looking at me, like I was small or something, like he was going to do something to me. And see, I ain't really used to people seeing me in person. And I was in the car. So maybe I look small in the car. I don't know. I don't know what he think about. But he looks smaller than me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Dina. At least you know. But you know, some people don't know that I'm hood nigga. Like I'm from the hood. Like I know how to act hoodish. That's really what I know. I know how to act hoodish. You know what I'm saying? So he was looking at me and I was looking at him. And he was looking at me, I was looking at him. And he was looking at me and I was looking at him. And I said, let me take off my seatbelt because I might have to do more than look at this dude. Like, what do you mean did I damn hit the horn? Yes, because you're holding my drink, sir. Could you please unhand my drink? Could you please pass it to me through the window and stop keying and cock-cocking like a goddamn... Oh, I didn't do all that. I went to Civilized University. So I brought it, I dialed it back. So I was like, well, yeah, I beat the horn. I beat the horn. I beeped it. Cause you supposed to bring my drink. And my son now, mind you, my son is not hood at all. Shout out to my baby. My son is not hood at all. That's how I know. How I know I'm doing decent in life. Because my children are the farthest thing from hood that you would see. Some people accuse my baby of being an Oreo. My baby an Oreo? Oh, hell no. But yeah. So my children are the farthest thing from hood that you would ever see. Like, but their daddy is a fool. Okay, their daddy is a fool. I be working on it. So my son's in the backseat. So I'm trying to bring it down even more. My son's in the backseat and he's not hood at all. He's not gonna help me. So I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah. Can I get that? Can I get my drink? So the guy finally gives me my drink after looking at me, staring at me like he was going to do something. No, you ain't going to do. And so a little while after that, my food comes out. Now I'm a little concerned about the food quality and the inspection of the food. Now my concern is the food quality. Did he do something or did his cohorts hear our slight exchange and feel the need to do something to my food? So I'm looking through the food and he says, yo. And again, I'm not used to being talked to like by dudes in person like this, but he says, yo, you holding up my time. Nigga, what?
The disrespect is intolerable. It's unpardonable.
Yo, you holding up my time. I said, huh? You holding up my time. I said,
we sick and tired of that nigga there. We sick and tired.
Yo, you holding up my time? What you mean you holding up my time? Yo, you holding up my line. Yo, I look back, there's nobody there. I say, yo, there's nobody there. Well, yo, you holding up my job. I said, bro. I said, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bro. Come on, bro. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Please, bro. I don't know if it's the glasses or the fact that I have a Super Negro shirt on today. I don't know. Maybe it was the Super Negro shirt. Maybe it was the glasses. Maybe it was the combination of the glasses, Super Negro shirt. I don't know. But I'm not used to this type of treatment from the brothers that see me in person. I'm not used to this. And I'm looking like, yo, did all of a sudden I shrink or some shit? Because I'm not nobody to really play with like that. And I'm looking and I'm thinking and I'm looking like I really will have a Izzy Bandz goes to jail moment right now, bro. I really will crash all the way out on you, fam, and teach you the valuable lessons that you need. Because somebody else, listen. I don't understand. Some of y'all need to understand. Some of y'all need to understand. Some of us ain't rap too tight.
Get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you.
Somebody else should have told you. Let me speak to some people, man. Make sure y'all support the show in the meantime. Between time, we're getting somewhere. It's cringy and annoying to see a super rude person with not a lick of respect. Or man, it is, and especially in a customer service position, a position that is supposed to be customer service. That is absolutely preposterous. Hey, Classic Creole, good to see you, Sugar Pit. My sister, Classic Creole's in the building. Salute, love. Where is the damn heart? Give her the heart, man. What? Thank you very kindly. Shit, playing with me. What's up, Living Humbly? You reviewing today's stream that he made is? Oh, I didn't see today's stream. Who, John Gold? I didn't see today's stream was actually from yesterday's stream, the one I seen. So, yeah. Dina Forbes said, we know. You know I'm hood. What's up, Ski Master Citizen? What's up, Free Zone Lou? What's going on? Hey, party people. Hey, Chanel's Reality. How you doing, sis? You a legacy admission is, it's all good. Wow. Out. No. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not yelling. Yeah, don't hate, no hating. No, yeah, nothing worse than unprovoked. It is, the disrespect is intolerable. It's unpardonable. Ski Man sister just complain and they get the axe is reprimand. Yeah, but yeah. You ever just want to do it yourself? Do you ever just want to do it yourself? Like, you know what you could do, but you'd rather do it yourself. I'm a do-it-yourselfer. I'm a DIY. I'm into DIY. I don't want hey, what's going on, Freedom? How you doing? Good evening, sis. I don't want nobody else instituting my revenge. I would like to get my own revenge. Okay. I don't feel comfortable. DIY when it comes to that. I got work. I still got stuff I got to work on. I know that's not right. Yo, let's get into it. So today's point, part of today's point is there are so many people, Chaotic Truth, John Galt, Mark Lamont Hill, Jay Prince for president. There are so many people that look like us that are really, really doing us daggone. What's that ninja name? Roland Martin, all them ninjas, Umar Johnson. They all the same ninja, man. To me, they're all the same ninja. They just come in different packages. One may be at this extreme, the other may be at that extreme, but they're all the same Negro. They're all the same Negro. I'm gonna show you. So a little bit earlier, Jay Piss was up on Chaotic Truths. Jay Piss was on Chaotic Truths live, okay? It's a little while ago. This is about a couple hours ago, give or take, right? Jay Piss was on Chaotic's live. Fair use. I'm not going to go over Chaotic's whole stream. I'm just going to go over the short period where I was up there. It was very short, very brief. Jay Piss was over on Chaotic Truth Live, and y'all know, yes, he's desperate for attention, but y'all know that ever since, hold on, let me get on the big screen so people don't understand. Everybody who's been with me know that I've been one of the only people that have been advocating for Jay Prince on a consistent basis, meaning I would tell people, yo, leave him alone, man, stall him out, give him grace. Yo, he's trying. He's a father. He has his children. He's trying. Y'all give him grace. My homie can't stand that nigga. Okay, let's be honest. My homie Angry Man, we know, we seen it. Angry Man can't stand this nigga, right? And I've been asking for everyone around me. My homie Crown can't stand this nigga. My homie Emperor Kojak 303 the Great can't stand this nigga. Most of my peoples who's up there elevated doing their thing, they cannot stand this nigga, and they don't like that I associated with that nigga at all. Yvette can't stand him either. LA can't stand him either, and I think that's fair for me to say. But there's a lot of people that I'm cool with, that I respect, that can't stand this dude. However, I was trying to give the brother grace. So Ski Mask can't stand me. So it had got so bad. Like, I liked him coming around. I didn't have no problem with him coming around, but my people would get mad at me. They'd get very upset with me, and they would feel a type of way when I let him come over. They're like, yo, don't let him come over here. He don't have to come over here. But y'all know me. I'm cool. I don't mind people. So there was a subject that he wanted to talk about that I wanted to hear his perspective on. I think it was something dealing with him. And up until recently, I usually didn't talk about anything dealing with him without giving him the invite to come over here, right? I would always give him the invite to come over here if I was ever going to talk about something dealing with him, to give him the opportunity to be able to tell his side of it. Out of respect. I showed the brother a tremendous amount of respect, right? Thank you, brother. And so, A-Dub, I say, Jay Prince, my people want to pay me to get rid of you. I'm not going to allow them to do that. I suspended my bounties for it. Y'all know how I feel about my bounty. Y'all know how I feel about my money. I suspended my bounties and my money and my people because they was mad at me, and because I would not let them get at Jay Prince. They was on strike. They was on bounty money strike. And you know how I feel about my bread. So I was like, damn, y'all ain't got to do me like that. They like, nah, Iz, you're going to learn the hard way. You want to keep messing with these ninjas, you're going to learn the hard way. What's up, Big Giz? What's good? What's good? What's good? So I'm like, damn, man, y'all ain't got to do me like that. Come on, man. Throw me a cash app. Matter of fact, y'all throw me a cash app, super chat, something. And they was like, yo, Iz, if you want to cash app, super chat, let me boot them. I'm like, nah, don't boot him. Don't boot him. I told the brother that I would not let him get booted, so do not boot him. So why does Ninja see that? And he started going at my main contributors that I had already told them, yo, don't touch him. I had already said, yo, y'all can't touch him. And I'm saying to the man over and over again, yo, leave my people alone, Jay. They cannot touch you, brother. Leave them alone. Let them vent. They're talking to me. They're mad at me because I won't let them boot you. Leave them alone. Do you think he listened? Do you think he respected the fact that, yo, I suspended my bounty for him, that I was not getting paid even though I had given him a little something to come up here? Do you think that, like, because I try to bless him. I know his situation, and it don't be much. I'm not going to act like I gave that man hundreds of thousands of dollars. Nah, I didn't. I gave that man $20, $30 here, $20 there. Something, but just a little something, because he come over here hour, 2 hours, just a little something to say, yo, I appreciate you coming through, and I appreciate your time. I didn't try to make him rich or nothing. It wasn't like that. But I don't ever talk about that. But he was the one person who I would give something if he came over here, a little something. It wasn't much, but it was $20, $30, $25, whatever. But I'm like, yo, fam, you are keeping me from getting any paper. And you are agitating people who rock with me the long way. Stop doing that, bro. You're good. You don't have to say shit. You're up here. Stop provoking him. He wouldn't do it. He's steady talking to him, steady taunting him. I'm up here. Y'all can't do nothing about it. I'm like, yo. So y'all know, if y'all was here, I say about my mans in particular, yo, stop. What up, though? Cole could verify this. What's up, Kojak? Talking about that day with Jay Prince kept trying to include y'all, and I kept telling him to stop, and he wouldn't stop. So finally, I said, you know what, Jay? You know what, Jay Prince? Jay Piss, I'm taking the bounty. I'm taking the protection off of you. And no as soon as I said I was taking the protection off of him, money started coming from heaven. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, American tradesman? Yo, as soon as I took the hedge of protection off of him, money, manna from heaven came down. Like, yo, you should have seen the amount of cash shots and super chats. That shit was tweaking, son. Niggas couldn't wait. Ninjas couldn't wait to get rid of this ninja, man. They could not wait. This shit's like, shit. I'm like, oh shit. So he got mad at me. He had the nerve, the audacity, the unmitigated gall to get mad at me. And then he started talking about me, calling me all kinds of names and besmirching my character and besmirching me because shout out to Baby, I spent the most money to win for Fight Club. Shout out to that. He started besmirching my character and besmirching me because I allowed him to get booted after I told him I wouldn't. But I almost, y'all was there. A lot of y'all was here. I basically begged the man to stop so that my word could be good. And so I was not offended. I already was offending my people by not letting them get at him. I didn't want to add insult to injury with people who show me love all the time. This nigga get on his channel like today, and y'all gonna see it in a few minutes. This nigga get on his channel talking about, yo, if it wasn't for me, there'd be no Izzy Bandz. Yo, Izzy Bandz. If it wasn't for me, Izzy Bandz wouldn't eat. Yo, Izzy Bandz only eat because of me. No, I'm like, yo, what is wrong with this nigga, man? So ever since then, so if y'all wonder why Jay Prince is the one person that I break my rule for, that's why. Because that nigga done pissed me off because I was the sole person that always would say, yo, please leave that man alone. The man's trying. I'll be the one person battling with my own people to just leave him alone and let him be. But he could not get out of his own way. And then he gonna try to go on a smear campaign for me after I've been trying to have that brother back and trying to like keep it fair with him. Nah, it's up in this anytime I feel like going somewhere where he's at and talking about the dumb shit. If he say dumb shit and I feel like talking about it, anywhere he's at, I'm going to show up and I'm going to rebut that shit anytime. Anytime. It's up and it's stuck, nigga. You said it's up and it's stuck. You're right. It's up and it's stuck. It's on for life, bro. I will not include your children. I don't want to see you with any hurt and harm. But anytime you start talking that dumb, stupid shit that you be talking about and I feel like getting involved, I'm getting involved, nigga. Period. Period. You started with the wrong nigga. You should have just let me do what I was doing. You'd have been good. But no, you don't know how to act. So it is what it is. So that's why. Yeah, he needs to stay out of his feelings, but he don't know how to do that. He don't know how to do that. It's bad enough when the likes of shit Robert Walker come here and slander. I didn't see Robert Walker slander you, brother. I didn't even see that. Yeah, he's a legend in his own mind. You already know. Hey, listen, support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? JP is an OP to who whole black and op to the whole black internet. All right, let's get to it. So check this out. So he was on Chaotic, looking like a whole baby mama. Look, don't he look like somebody auntie? He up there looking like a whole baby mama, up there looking like somebody auntie. And I felt like going up there. Today, I was waiting for my son, and I just felt like being on some bullshit for right now because he was talking some really extremely dumb shit, right? This guy is sitting here talking like he got it like that, and he got all the answers, and everybody else is dumb and stupid because we work and we earn our money while he lives off the government. So to him, some kind of way, that's freedom. I don't know how. I don't know why. And it doesn't make sense. I don't know how. I don't know why, and it doesn't make sense. To him, the way living off of government assistance means that he's free and everybody else is in bondage. I don't know what type of Negro logic this is or where he gets this from, but Wait, you gave JP $20 to come on the panel for 3 hours? Nah, it wasn't for 3 hours, bro. Come on, that's how rumors get started. Corey, hit my cash. That's how rumors get started. Why you trying to start trouble, brother? No, he was no. I didn't tell him how long to come. He just said, I said, yo, I'm gonna review something with you. You want to come up there? He said, yeah. I said, oh, yo, check. I threw you something. So he could have left at any time he wanted to. I didn't have him on no time period. Yo, American Tradesman said the second reason is because the things he think of and the stuff that he says, he's really being honest. And none of us can believe it. Yo, that's a fact. Because, yo, fam, this shit that he talking about right now, he was over there on Chaotic Truth Live. Shout out to Chaotic. Chaotic, you going to get it today, too. Because I'll be sparing you, too. But nah, man. You gonna get it today too. You talking about am I jealous of Jay Prince? Man, nigga, I know what you be doing, but come on, stop it, bro. I think y'all are jealous of Jay Prince.
Nigga, what?
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
The disrespect is intolerable. It's unpardonable.
It's unpardonable, Corey. It's unpardonable. You start so much trouble. That's nigga Corey. Corey's a troublemaker. I'm just gonna let y'all know. Corey Love is a trouble. Yeah, I said it. Corey Love is a troublemaker. Oh, it's starting trouble. Yo, so listen. Any grown man, I guess he has some big girl. I don't know. I guess he has some big girl from his 600-pound life that came through and blessed him with some dome or something. I don't know. How are you 40 years old still living like this? I don't understand. Like, chaotic, like, oh, because he got some brains in the middle of the day. Like, nigga, that's not impressive. Like, what are we talking about? That's easy work. Listen, if you got a good $15, if you got a good $15, bro, it's sad. You could go, man. Come on, man. There's some chicks that would do something strange for a Klondike bar. Yo, what would you do for a Klondike bar? There's some hungry women out here, bro. And you don't even got to be the flyest, moneyest. It's just like, come on. There's some women. Let's be honest and real. There's some women that, yo, it ain't hard. Let me just say that it ain't hard. So to brag about getting with a woman that is a plus size woman to give you some dome in the middle of the day, and I'm supposed to be jealous of that, is ridiculous. Because if you play with me, I might get somebody to give me some dome while I'm live, nigga. Don't play with me, bro. I'm a monster in these streets. I'm a monster. When it comes to, it's hard to compete with me. I'm a monster, fam. Like, what are we talking about? I might get some, if you play with me long enough, I might just out of spite, I might get a woman to be underneath the table while I'm streaming live, bro. Let's don't do this. This shit is nothing. Like, it doesn't even make sense. We 40 plus years old and you still talking about these little excursions. You're the same dude that said that you went to a clinic and slept with a woman that you knew had an STI because she was easy to get. Like, please don't do it. You can't compete when you don't compare, sir. Am I jealous? No. How could I be jealous of a man that would sleep with a woman knowing she has an STI just because that was easy to get? Oh Lord. Hey yo, I need some cash apps to make me humble. I need some cash apps to make me humble. Y'all support the show. If y'all don't want me to do stuff like that, support the show. I ain't doing no shit like that. I'm just playing. I'm just having fun. Who's proving what? How are we proving him right, Sis Ever say? You just come over here and how are we proving him right? Help me understand. We're proving him right. Like what? That he went to the clinic and slept with a woman with an STI because that's what he was able to get. We're proving him right because he was with a woman that was a crackhead and he got a woman that was crackhead. That's how we're proving him right. How are we proving him right, Sin 7 Sin? How? Were you the big girl that came to see him today? Sin 7 Sin might have been that big girl. Hey girl, you hungry?
The disrespect is intolerable. It's unpardonable.
Sin 7, was you that big girl that came to CJ Prince today? Was you that girl? Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's that. Oh Lord, how we proving Jay Piss right? How is that possible? These are the games that we played when we was in our late teens and our 20s. Hush up, Sis 7 said. Hush up, silly woman. I need that. Hush up, silly woman. This is what you're not going to do. You are not going to disrespect the black man.
We're not going to disrespect the black man. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, okay?
You are not going to disrespect. What was in that drink? I don't know. That man spiked my drink because I beeped the horn. He spiked it. It's okay. I'm high right now. It's all right. Shh, don't tell nobody else. She pretty much said, you're talking about him, so he keeping you relevant. How? Yo, fam, it's a non sequitur. It's a non sequitur. It doesn't even make sense. This is part 2 of my earlier stream. It just so happened that I went on Chaotic Truth Live right here. Right here. You see me coming up. Hey, hold on.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
That's me. That's me. That's the auntie, and that's me. That's somebody auntie looking like one of the dinosaurs off the. Not the mama, not the mama. That's me and not the mama. What you talking about? I was up there. Not the mama. Yo, tell me this auntie nigga don't look like the father dinosaur. And tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. That he don't look like the father. Y'all want to play with me? All right, y'all want to play with me. All right, I'm going to show you. And tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Shit, nigga, especially with that Keisha hairdo. Yo, I ain't shit today. Nigga, I ain't shit right now. Shit right now, yo, son, you nigga, stop it, man. Come on, Corey, stop it. I ain't shit right now. Y'all getting some entertainment. Y'all hit the damn Cash App and support the damn show. Not the mama, not the mama, not the mama, not the mama. Oh shit, y'all can't unsee this now. Y'all can't unsee this now. Y'all cannot unsee this now. Tell me now look like that nigga. He looked like the daughter from Dinosaurs. Hold on, random chat ninja. Let's get the daughter from Dinosaurs then. Not the mama. Not the mama. Oh shit. Let me see the daughter from Dinosaurs. Uh-oh, y'all done did it now. Y'all did this. Oh shit. We have time. We got time now. This ain't earlier in the day. Oh shit, you damn right. Oh shit, hold on. Hold up. Wait. Wait. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, this is all y'all for. Y'all better support the show, man. I'm going in. I'm gonna make y'all cry. Before this is over. Y'all better support the show if y'all want to cry, man. Support the show, man. Support the show. Help a black man out. So I don't never gotta live like this nigga, man. I can't take it, man. I can't take it, fam. Help me. Help me, help you, help me, man. Tell me that don't look like that man. Look, big goofy nigga, man. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I ain't lying. What's up, JD? What's going on, JD? 1975 is in the building. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Yeah, Keon. He done pissed me off. Like, let's go. Let's fair use. Let's get to it. Oh shit, y'all are crazy, man. Let's go.
Oh, you can't.
Look. Why can't I do a side by side? That nigga look just like the. How can I do a side by side, y'all, with the dad from Dinosaurs, man? How can I do? I need a side by side, bro. No. How could shit? Where's my shit? Nope. I need a side by side, bro. I need to put the man from Dinosaurs up here. That nigga look just like he looked like the dad. Like I said, he don't look like the daughter. He look like the dad, bro. Wait, come on, man. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. No. Ah, shit. Damn it. Hold on. Shit. The limitations of StreamYard is pissing me off. The limitations of StreamYard is pissing me off right now. Maybe I got to get OBS, but it's okay. But shit, look at this. That looked like Jay Prince right there, man. That's the same face that nigga was just making. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, tell me I ain't lying. Tell me I'm lying. It's the same nigga. Look, that's the same. That's the same nigga. That's that same nigga. That's the dinosaur. That's the daddy dinosaur. Matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna do. I got y'all. I know what I'm gonna do. I sure am. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the stream with the dad. Anyway, I'm gonna stop tripping. Y'all support the show, like. So let's get it. Let's go.
You can't live without the white man, right?
Look at Daddy Dinosaur.
That's insecurity.
So I'm working on.
You can't live without the white man, right?
When they ask you a question, try to talk over you at the same time and answer your question.
You do it. No. You do it all the time, Jay Prince. Answer the question. You can't live without the white man, right?
But you keep interrupting me.
Okay, so answer the question without a 10-minute diatribe.
I'm giving. Okay, I'm working on losing my fear of being solely 100% independent. I never lived outside the country. That's one. And secondly, I'm kind of stubborn. So I know this country don't belong to white folks, right? Nothing of land belongs to whites, right? But I understand that y'all had taken over. It was blacks here already before you even came. So if I asked you to go to another place, where would you go?
Hey, CT, my fault. I'm driving, bro. If I apologize. I'm driving. I only got a couple of moments. You heard, CT? Can you hear me?
Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, no. I apologize. Thank you, man, for letting me up. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the to your chat. Yo, it's crazy that self-sufficiency. It's crazy that self-sufficiency and being self-reliant is looked on as being a slave and being not having freedom. And then
shout out to Jay Prince that got the shout out to Jay Piss. He got some extra her. He got a couple of bundles. Shout out to Jay Piss. He got a couple of bundles. B stream, what's up? Why Gibby dogs fighting LOL? I don't even know. I don't know. Hey, listen, Jay Piss got some extra bundles. B stream, you see him? Look at him. Yeah, he got some her today. He got some hang time today. Shout out to Jay Piss. Let's go.
And degeneracy and debauchery is supposed to be somehow free. And, so it's amazing to me. And then you take credit for making me. You made me like you did a thumbnail, like you promoted my show. Like, I came to your show the same way I came to Trigger Mike show. If anybody would have made me, it probably would have been Trigger Mike more so than you. But shout out to Trigger Mike. Or even you, if you want to give Angry Man credit, Angry Man, or even Aaron O, or even Cheeky. But like at the end of the day, I came through to your show to show love the same way I come through the Chaotic show or anybody else show. But to say that you made me is ridiculous. You can't even make yourself.
Bars, nigga. This nigga can't. How you make? Okay, so make another hole. You made me. Yo, Uncle Sure said JP rocking them Allen Iverson. No, he rocking them Elena Iverson. Shout out to my man AI. He rocking them Elena Iverson braids. That ain't Allen at all. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Uncle Sure. LA Project said he's a bad bitch. Oh Lord. Yeah, them Tyler Perry. Now that's what that is. Them are them Shamar Moore, Tyler Perry cornrows. JP got Gucci frames. Yeah, all right. He grew hair overnight. Shit. We got some weave. Yeah, he bought a bundle. JP bought them bundles looking like Beanie Siegel. Nah, don't do my man Siegs like that, man. Don't do my man Siegs like that. Shout out to Siegel, man. Don't do beans like that, man. Don't do the real beans like that, man. Yo, he getting money. He getting bundles. Let's go. Let's get it.
The only reason why
JP for president already made.
The only reason why people tune into
yo, fam, God, dog, but shit. Wait, how far back, yo, fam? Isn't there a hairline qualification to have braids coming to the back? God, that's all scone dome right there. Yo, his shit is pushed all the way back. Be natural, love. Who you is? Yo, I'm about to open up the. Yo, don't there gotta be some kind of qualification, like for like, yo, if your shit is like right here, don't you gotta like stop? Like you can't braid that. If your shit is like right, you can't braid that shit from right here. Where's his edges at? Where is his edge? Yo, B Love likes his struggle braids. Shout out to B Love saying he thinks he's cool because he got struggle braids. Hey, B Love, how you doing, sis? Whew. Unfortunately, no. I've seen worse braids and dreads. Damn. He's the only one in the house with his hair. Oh, man, that's sad. That's sad. Oh, that is sad. Damn. Damn. That's sad. Damn.
You a dark, sick person, man. You know that?
Yo, that's sad. That's sad, LA. Damn. He got his hair done like a bad bitch, but them girl. Oh man, that's sad. Y'all support the show, so I don't have to go out like this, man. Y'all support the show. Help a brother out. JP on his celebrity. What y'all talk about? That's crazy though. That's sad. That is real sad. I ain't gonna hold you. That's sad. Let's get to it. Let's go. But I'm jealous. I'm jealous of this nigga.
He was to laugh at you and to scoff at.
God damn, son. What the? Yo, nigga, come on, son. Yo, come on, y'all. Come on, are y'all serious right now? Is y'all really serious? Is y'all for real? Is y'all for real, man? How far back can a hairline go before it's just disrespect? What's up, Six? What's going on, man? How you doing, man? Yo, this is disrespectful, man. His forehead big as hell. Yo, this is downright disrespectful, bro. Why is nobody tell? And then chaotic is god doggone chaotic is enabling this shit. Salute is halfway back. Yes, it is. JP's hair look like the hair that John Galt pulled out to drink. Damn, that's sad. That's crazy. He got a 7 head. His shit pushed too far. But it is. It's time to let it go. I think you better let it go. Let it go. Looks like a tail line TKO. It's over. It's over. He got them old man braids when they been trying to hold on to the hair. He got extensions. I like it. He took that LL Cool J song too far. That was to a girl, not to a man, sir. Jesus Christ. That shit, it's time to let that shit go.
at what you do. They're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you.
Bars. Damn, sometimes silence speaks so loud.
Damn.
Yeah, he looking like Stevie Wonder. Nah, don't do Stevie like that. Stevie.
Well, I don't know if he gonna address that, but again, it's an and an also, and there's a way to attain your freedom, right, without having to even depend on the government if that's not what you want to do. Knowledge is power, man, and it's crazy.
Yo, you know it's bad. You know it's bad when the boy, you know it's bad when the boy braids. Like the boy got on big glasses, right? Look at how much more forehead. You know, look at the boy, right? The boy, look at the forehead to glasses ratio is still crazy. He still got mad forehead left, yo. That's how you know it's bad. You got it bad when you want to. Let's go.
That all the knowledge that we possess, that in today's time you can still blame something on anybody.
I got past you, sir.
Is a mind.
Izzy. And I think it's for money.
Yes.
What is your woman gonna disrespect you if you moving within your purpose? You get what I'm saying?
PMP.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, hold on. I was trying to get past his brother.
He just don't got that.
Wait, he was talking a lot. Hold on real quick.
In each other's these different little situations that everybody feel empowered to just expose.
Yo, does anybody know this brother? This brother just got up here and just started spewing out his life work. Like, yo, has he ever been on a panel before? This man looked like he said everything he wanted to say for like the past 7 years. He been talking all that time. He ain't even take no breath. Yo, Conscious Moore said glasses to forehead ratios cold work.
Brother, you a dark, sick person, man. You know that?
Brother.
Nah, he ain't talking on the phone. Look at that shit is crazy, fam. That shit is crazy work right there, Shad. I support the show. Everybody throw $5 at me. Come on, man. This is the biggest laugh y'all got to get for a little while. Hey, he got the leftover pubics on his head from X because he missed her. Damn, that's crazy. That's nasty work for real. Let's go. I'm about to open another panel in a moment. Let's go.
They hate, if you will. It should be sharing of knowledge and resources with all men, but unfortunately, when it comes to us, and this is a real life thing, when it comes to us, it's more challenging because of the system.
This nigga still
and so to get my
black belt. Okay.
Nah, I was just licensed.
Okay.
And like,
wait,
and nigga, it's hilarious if nothing else. Care, go ahead, sir. That's my bad.
I was gonna say, bro, you are a homeowner, yes?
Yes.
What is your highest level of education?
He just got put out from his girlfriend the other day.
So when you
yo, Jay, yo, see, this is the nerve and audacity of this nigga. This nigga hilarious, yo. He just got put out for his girlfriend. That nigga's hilarious. That's the nerve and audacity of this nigga. Fam, stop it, bro. You was in the shelter, bro, with your kids, bro. Please don't do that. Come on, family. Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that, bro? Mom was short-lived. I just had to wait for people to get out. You had to wait for. Hey, yo, Ninjas paid your girl a pack of Skittles, $5, and some bubble gum, and she left. And was in a hurry to leave, and she took your juicy juice. She took your kids' juicy juice and got those. What's some things, y'all? What's some things that the little snack things? What's some snack things, y'all? With the crackers and the cheese. What's the name of them shits, y'all? Yo, what's the name of them shits? Shorty took the fucking. Shorty took them. Yo, they gave Shorty $5, a pack of Skittles, And she ran Lunchables. Yeah. Yo, shout out to Deez. Thank you, Deez, for the win. Lunchables. Yeah. She took them kids Lunchables and some juicy juices. She was out. She couldn't wait to get away. And she ain't never come back. I don't think she's coming back. Coming back. You did too much crying. oh shit. What's that, Sigma boy? What's good? Yeah, she took the kids Lunchables and shit. And some juicy juices. She took the kids Lunchables. You got the nerve or audacity. Mitigating gold. My baby mama got on the shit and said, nah, I didn't kick him out. Yo, you got me twisted, boy. We are not the same. Stop it, bro. Stop it. He got kicked out, boy. She took the baby Capri Suns. She took them babies Capri Suns and lunch. We seen that shit. Took all the babies Capri Suns and Lunchables and shit. They gave her a Tic Tac $5. And she was like, F that nigga, I'm gone. That nigga. Yo, that shit hilarious, son. This nigga a trip, boy. He better stop. I'll destroy your whole ego, boy. You better stop playing with me, boy. I'm funny for real. I'll just be joking. Like, stop it.
Talking, I didn't interrupt. That's false information, but
let's say that. Damn, nigga, where are your edges? Where are your edges, sir?
That's true, but I have my
sir. Not the mama. Not the mama. Hey, is Jay-Z talking down on you as a partner? It is. Yeah. It's hilarious, nigga.
The disrespect is intolerable. It's unpardonable.
Oh, son, I ain't laughed this hard in a minute. Look at this nigga's side profile, yo. Don't that look like Darth Vader when he put up the helmet? Remember when Darth Vader took off his helmet? Dun, 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 dun. Vato said, she said, I ain't signed up for this shit. Oh, shit. Oh, please stop, bro. Come on, man. Hey, listen, I like that he said that. They give me a chance to get my shit off. Hey, I'm with it. I'm with the shits. Yeah, RoboCop. Yeah, RoboCop, son. Oh, shit. That should look. Oh, man. So who? I think it better let it go. Looks like a hairline TKO. Oh. I think it better let it go. What's up, Big Stacks? What's going on? Big Stacks 24 in the building. Officer Murphy. Officer Murphy. Damn, son. Where are your edges? And why do you got that little shit line? Anyway, yo, my bad.
On crib. So
what is your highest level of education? Is
I have certificates. I'm not a college. I got college certificates.
You have certs. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have certs.
I got a bunch of certs actually. Yeah.
And do you have a PMP?
Yo, fam, what the freak? Why? What is going on here? What is happening? Hold on. Hold up. What is happening here? Why is this man? What the freak? Yo, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. I didn't see that. I didn't see. I was driving, so I couldn't see. I'm sorry, audience. I'm sorry to my audience. Why is that man sitting like that, bro? I didn't even see that. I apologize. You'll never find a blum, 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 a hairline. He said, your shit is fucked up. He said, why you let them do that to you? Why you let them do that to you? Why is that man sitting like, let me tell you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let you get your hand up. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, y'all are a trip, man. Y'all are a trip. What's up, Narrative? What's up, Wife School Podcast? Y'all a trip. You'll never find. Yeah, it's your head of the class ass. He's ahead of the class. He's getting way ahead of himself, man. This boy be getting ahead of himself. He got to slow down. Chewbacca. Oh, shit. Y'all are a trip, man. Come on, let's get back to this, man. I ain't mess with y'all.
PMP.
Oh, never mind. That's like the highest cert you can get. Project management professional.
Management professional. Yeah.
I have insurance license. I was certified in heating and air, computers. I you know what I'm saying. I made.
Do you have any of the white black belt certifications?
White black belt certifications?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't know what that is.
Like
but no.
Six Sigma. So you don't have any of those?
No.
Okay.
Just
like Six Sigma black belt. Okay.
Nah, I was just licensed in like 26 states. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't mind me asking, how many square footage? What's the square footage of your home? If you don't mind me asking.
Which one? Which house?
The biggest home you have.
The biggest home I have, almost 4,000.
Okay, the reason why I'm asking these questions, sir, and Izzy, I rock with you, but Jay, here goes the
this nigga Chaotic can't even say this shit with a straight face. Yo. Chaotic ain't shit, man. Chaotic is funny as hell to me. This nigga can't even say the shit with a straight face. And usually he hold his composure well when he's telling his jokes. That's one of the things that makes him a good joke teller, right? But he can't even hold it to himself. He want to laugh before he even say this stupid shit he about to say. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Chaotic.
Guy that's on welfare. Mm-hmm. He begs churches for money. But I'm trying to figure out why. It's almost like you guys are trying to compete. It's almost like you guys are trying to compete. Cocoa chips. There you go. It's almost like you guys are trying to compete with JP.
Stop it.
No, just can I tell you?
Nah, I don't have Dame Dash. Dame Dash actually has some big ass cribs. I don't have. My crib is like 3,000 some odd square feet. You know what I'm saying? I think 3,751 square feet. But you know what I'm saying? The biggest one. But nah, Dame Dash got way more than that. Believe it or not, Dame Dash cribs are big. For real. He got mansions. Shout out to Dame Dash, man. I ain't got no mansion yet. Izzy, you see my last super chat? Hold on, I didn't see it. Let me get to it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Uncle B Stream, for the $2. Hey, pull up RoboCop without the helmet, bro. Thank you for the $2. I will do that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Y'all be like Uncle Stream. Be like Living Humbly. Thank you, Living Humbly. I appreciate you for being a member of the Ismailite Nation. Shout out to Romello747. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, JP looks like an undrafted NFL rookie. Call your agent. Yo, Corey said, I rock with you, but what's up, Wolfpack? What's going on? Wolfpack 905, 6905 in the building. What's going on? Oh, shit. Is in competition with JP? Since when? I don't know. I'm messed up in the game, so I can't even compete. Who the fuck is a JP? Shout out to Tony Gambler. He said, "Who this auntie, this auntie up here next to Chaotic Truth Live. That's hilarious, yo. I will do that for you though. JP washed up. He out of there. Yo, Narrative said this dude says that he was there, father, and you're the sons. Oh my God, Medea. Y'all support the show. I don't know what's happening. Let's get it.
You how it looks from. Can I tell you how I see it? I could be wrong.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Absolutely. If I could retort after you.
Of course. Just let me finish.
Yeah.
I said this earlier, and I had mentioned. I think I mentioned your name too, but maybe I didn't. I think that you guys have an insecurity, and I don't know what the insecurity necessarily is. Maybe it's the fact that JP could get a 3 p.m. BJ while you are at work. No, hear me out. He's laughing. See, and I think Izzy's laughing.
That's overcompensation laugh.
Yeah, it's like one of those laughs, like he knows it's the truth, and
right.
Yeah, and I rock with Izzy. I think Izzy's a good guy. Izzy, from my perspective, I think it seems like it looks like you guys may have a void in your own life.
Right.
You see something in JP and you believe he should not have that. Whether it's his daughters that are just always happy to be around him, his daughters can be with him all day unless they're at school. The fact that he can sit there and eat zebra cakes and smoke cigarettes all purchased by you guys.
This nigga said he can eat zebra cakes and smoke cigarettes. Yo, this nigga is a terror, yo. Yo, this nigga is a terror. He has got to be stopped, man. Chaotic Truth ain't shit for real. Like, yo, Chaotic Truth has got to be stopped, son. I'm Jay Prince, and I approve this message. Oh, shit. I'm Jay Prince, and I approve this message. Okay? Jay Prince approves this message. You hear me? Do you hear me? Y'all have made me forget to put y'all have made me forget to put the poll in the chat. Y'all support the show, man. Now at this point, I can't even put the poll in the chat because y'all made me forget. Wait, is JP got more access to box than you? Fam, I'm done. Shh, Corey, don't. Corey, let them have it. Let them play with our princely robes, Corey. Let them have it, man. Let him have it, bro. He got to get his little victories where he can. Yeah, that's the narrative. JP got more access to box than I. That's the narrative, bro. Oh, shit. You can't make this shit up, man. I'm Jay Prince, and I approve this message. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to the shenanigans, man. I'm gonna let Chaotic cook. Let Chaotic cook. I'm about to open up the panel. Let Chaotic cook, because y'all probably agree with Chaotic. Let's go.
Izzy, and
I think cakes for cigarettes.
Izzy.
Yeah.
You crazy, Jay.
That nigga's a master comedian, boy.
No, let's hear him out. Go ahead.
Instead, using the property.
So he talked when you were talking. I didn't interrupt. That's false information, but
yeah, hold on.
You get what I'm saying? If you're not focused on her, she can't really do. She can't make you move. You get what I'm saying? And if you have a baby by her, now you got to move different, right? Because she's part of your legacy for the rest of your life. I don't give a fuck what she go do.
Hey, real quick,
it's just a way of moving. Go ahead, my bad, my bro.
Izzy, if you're still there,
education is everything. Knowing how to move, man, properly. Just as men, right? Forgive for
oh my God, bro.
As men, all that old race shit is a distraction.
Oh my God, bro.
He begs churches for money. Wrong. If you don't mind me asking,
which one? Which house?
Punch you if he been dancing all day. You tell him punch you if you
to just expose they hate, if you will. It should be sharing of knowledge and resources with all men, but unfortunately, when it comes to us,
I was gonna say, bro, you are a homeowner, yes?
You're crazy, Jay. To just expose they hate, if you will. It should be sharing of knowledge and resources with all men, but unfortunately, when it comes to us, and this is a real life thing, when it comes to us, it's more challenging because of a system. And so, yeah, to give my freedom up for an hourly wage, man, fuck that shit. I'm not doing that.
My bad, bro. That bro just kept talking. I'm trying to get to the point where JP started talking. JP says it's hilarious. Wait, shout out to Uncle B Streamer. Thank you for the triple up, man. Hey, RoboCop got deleted, brought back, and made to work for free. It definitely, this dude's still talking. I'm sorry, y'all. Yo, tell a friend, come on in. It's worth the wait. I'm telling y'all, it gets good. It gets good. Is he jealous of JP struggle? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. How did you know? Once again, you judged correctly. Y'all support the show. Let's get to it. Oh my God, bro. Damn, that dude said a mouthful, man. Shout out to him. Shit.
By no means. Why is that? Because I figured out a long time ago that shit don't get you nowhere. And if a motherfucker got your balls in their hand, they gonna squeeze them whenever they feel like them. I don't want nobody to squeeze.
Yo, why is he talking about? Yo, fam, come on, brother. Why are you talking about your balls being squeezed?
Wait, whoa, partner, whoa. Pause, man. Nah, nigga. Hell nah. Pause, my brother.
Pause, my brother. Pause. I hear Paul TMI, right? I don't know what's happening here, but hopefully he stops. I don't know.
Squeezing on my balls whenever they feel like it. You understand? I don't want my woman working for nobody to build nobody else's legacy. You understand? So it's up to us as the men to
create a hate type for me.
Yeah, hate type, brother. Jesus Christ. Shit.
Jay Prince, do you believe that Izzy is jealous of your lifestyle?
Yeah.
You crazy, Jay.
That nigga's a master comedian, boy.
No, let's hear him out. Go ahead.
I think is like he one of the dudes that try hard. He like trying hard to be something. He just don't got that it factor. And so what he one of them you New York niggas that be on the corner doing dances and try to punch you if he been dancing all day. You tell him no, you don't got no dollar. Yeah. So I think that
oh shit,
is like he just don't got the sauce.
Well, Izzy, here goes the thing, and this is what I'm noticing. And
niggas for
Yo, that shit right there, bro. That shit right there is class. I'm gonna have to clip that. That shit's hilarious, yo. I'm gonna have to clip that. I've been on the corner dancing for dollars. It's hilarious, yo. But yo, this is this nigga right here, man. This is this nigga right here, live and living color, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all seen this before.
I'll kick your motherfucking ass. That big ass head. Look at your hairline. You will never find blom 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 a hairline like mine. Your shit is way back here.
I'm gonna clip that too. Jay Prince and put Jay Prince's face up there. The bandish, the biggest bandish. Oh, I'm gonna clip that and put Jay Prince's face right there. Oh shit. I'm clipping that, putting that nigga head right. Oh my god, bruh. Have so much fun.
That big ass head. Look at your hairline. You will never find blom 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 a hairline like mine. Your shit is way back here. If you was in the army, you have to salute like this. Yes, sir. Your shit is fucked up. You ain't got a 4-head, you got a 5-head.
Really?
Really?
You think so?
I bet when you have dreams, you don't have dreams.
Yeah, movies.
Huh.
It's up under the sink, baby. See, that's pussy talking to me right there.
Something that you might never know nothing about.
You know what? I'm really scared of you. Yeah, you're gonna be scared when I snatch that leather wig off your motherfucking head and sway sideburns. I'm
that leather wig and sway sideburns. Shout out to Mike Epps. I don't give a damn what nobody say, man. Oh my god, bro. Shout out to Mike Epps, man. Classic. Bebo Lottie, he got more head than he got body.
shivering. We're gonna fuck you up. Keep talking. I'm shitting in my pants. Keep talking, motherfucker. Say something. I'm pissing in my boots. I wouldn't even did your motherfucking arm like that. I would have fucking took your motherfucking ass and buried you in the ground and put a water hose in your mouth and duct tape it all around it and turn it on full blast and blow your motherfucking stomach up. You bitch.
Shout out to Day Day. Day Day is a savage. Shout out to Mike Epps, man. He said, I'm gonna forever be Day Day. I'm still Day Day. Shout out to Mike Epps. And shout out to the dark skin leather wig right here. Let's get to it. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Halarious, if nothing else, care. Go ahead, sir. That's my bad.
I was gonna say, bro, you are a homeowner, yes?
Yes.
What is your highest level of education?
He just got put out from his girlfriend the other day.
So when you were talking, I didn't interrupt. That's false information. But let's say that's true. But I have my own crib. So
what is your highest level of education? Is
I have certificates. I'm not a college. I got college certificates.
You have certs. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have certs.
I got a bunch of certs actually. Yeah.
And do you have a PMP?
PMP.
Oh, never mind. That's like the highest cert you can get. Project management professional.
Project management professional. Yeah.
I have insurance license. I was certified in heating and air, computers. I you know what I'm saying. I made.
Do you have any of the white black belt certifications?
White black belt certifications?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't know what that is.
Like
but no.
Six Sigma. So you don't have any of those? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Just
like Six Sigma black belt. Okay.
Nah, I was just licensed.
Okay.
In like 26 states. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't mind me asking, how many square footage? What's the square footage of your home? If you don't mind me asking.
Which one? Which house?
The biggest home you have.
The biggest home I have, almost 4,000.
Okay, the reason why I'm asking these questions, sir, and Izzy, I rock with you, but Jay, here goes a guy that's on welfare. Mm-hmm. He begs churches for money. But I'm trying to figure out why. It's almost like you guys are trying to compete. It's almost like you guys are trying to compete. Cocoa chips. There you go. It's almost like you guys are trying to compete with JP.
Stop it.
No, just can I tell you how it looks from? Can I tell you how I see it? I could be wrong.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Absolutely. If I could retort after you.
Of course. Just let me finish.
Yeah.
I said this earlier, and I had mentioned. I think I mentioned your name too, but maybe I didn't. I think that you guys have an insecurity, and I don't know what the insecurity necessarily is. Maybe it's the fact that JP did a 3 p.m. BJ while you are at work. No, hear me out. He's laughing. See, and I think Izzy's laughing.
That's overcompensation laugh.
Yeah, it's like one of those laughs, like he knows it's the truth, and
right.
Yeah, and
yo, man, what's wrong? Yo, who raised you, son? Who raised you?
Excuse me, who raised you?
That's just crazy, bro. That's I don't know what's going on here, Scrap Skrilla. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, that's crazy. Who raised these niggas? Damn.
And I rock with Izzy. I think Izzy's a good guy. Izzy, from my perspective, I think it seems like it looks like you guys may have a void in your own life.
Right.
And you see something in JP and you believe he should not have that. Whether it's his daughters that
yes, I believe he should not have that big ass forehead. I believe that he should not have that big ass shit eating grin. I believe that he should not have all that extension in his hair. I believe that he should not have those braids with zero hang time. I believe that he should not have braids when his forehead is that far back. I believe a lot of shit. You're right. I do believe he should not have a lot of shit. Now that is true. He does look kind of rather silly if you ask me, but hey, no one asked me. What's up, Studio Mansion? What's going on? Hey, apparently there's a void, and I'm looking at JP, and JP reminds me of the void that I have in my life. Yeah, apparently I'm jealous because I don't have food stamps, that I don't have to go to churches and beg them for my basic necessities. His hairline is taking a shit behind his back. Yo, can y'all wait? But I do need my people to look out. Listen, everybody throw $5 at me because can y'all help fill the void? Can y'all please help fill the void? Everybody throw $5 at me so I don't have to fill a void. Okay, I don't want to fill a void anymore. Everybody throw $5 at me through the Cash App, preferably, so the void will be filled. It's nothing heavy. That's enough. It's $5, okay? $5. Everybody, the $5. So I don't have to go to the church. Like, he happy. Look at that. Yes, I'm Jay Prince, and I approve this message.
They're just always happy to be around him. His daughters can be with him all day unless they're at school. The fact that he can sit there and eat zebra cakes and smoke cigarettes all purchased by you guys. And I think you guys are mad because no, but let me out. Hear me out, Izzy. And I think
cakes and cigarettes.
Izzy.
Yes.
Izzy. I think it's because
we're mad. I'm mad because he gets zebra cakes and cigarettes purchased by our tax dollars. Okay. Izzy starting to sound like Bernie Mac in front. The Lord knows what I want. Hey, Lord have mercy.
You've been told all your life, get the certifications, get the degree, get the white picket fence, get the home, get this, and everything will be you are living the dream. And then when you get these things, you're not truly satisfied. When you get to this job, your dream job, you are undermined and you are disrespected or something, right? And it doesn't really fulfill you.
Will y'all please stop undermining me and disrespecting me on my job?
Excuse me. Who raised you?
Hey, listen, I need everybody to throw $5 at me. Would y'all please stop undermining me and disrespecting me on my job?
Lord Jesus.
I'm going to eat a honey bun right now. Talk about zebra cakes. Hey, shout out to the honey bun. Shout out to the honey bun. Salute. Hey, man, would y'all please stop undermining me and disrespecting me on my job? I'm at work right now. Can y'all please stop it? Support the show.
You know, you get the dream home, but you move in next door to your a neighbor who's questioning how you purchased the home or something. I don't know. Hey, how did you purchase this home?
None of that.
I'm not saying that's you, brother. I'm not saying it's you. What I am saying is, for about 6 or 7 months now, every time JP calls in here, I see the chat. People on the panel, they call in, and it's very interesting seeing blacks and whites respond to JP's existence.
I've only decided to do this for the last 2 months because it's been confirmed that nigga went a step further and was going behind my back and was talking shit. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this now. Because not only did he do what he did publicly, but he was doing some shit privately to try to shit on my name. So this has been like the past 2.5 months that I've been on this type time. So yeah, but that's why. But let's get it.
You would think that a man on welfare, you wouldn't pay him any attention.
Well, can I?
Izzy.
Okay, I apologize. I got 2 minutes. I apologize.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay.
No. I'm serious. I got 2 minutes. My son.
Okay, go ahead.
No, but real
Are
fast.
you jealous of JP, Izzy?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Get on camera, Keon and Serious Black Thought. Get on camera.
Yeah, so absolutely not. Real fast. I apologize. I only got like 2-3 minutes max. But yo, this is the thing. Real fast. So it's hilarious. You guys are like funny. Like you guys.
Like anyway? Yo, shout out to Vaughn Bryan, man. Chaotic Truth, the Clayton Bigsby of YouTube. Shout out to that. Yo, what's up, Cajun Dark Fire? How you undermine on your job? Is he? I don't know, but he said y'all be undermining me on my job. I be get undermined on my job. Do y'all be undermining me? Who's undermining me? Hey, this is wild. Somebody gave me a membership to Chaotic Truth's channel just now, and is reviewing a stream with him on there. Hey, listen. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. Let's get to it, man. So let's listen to Chaotic Truth tell me why I'm jealous of JP. My bad.
Yo, you and JP are two of the funniest Negroes on YouTube, hands down. And that's why I enjoy coming over here every once.
Hold on, Republican Room says women respect masculine men.
Now y'all see what Chaotic is doing. Now every time I'm trying to cook, Chaotic keep interrupting me. I see what you was doing, Chaotic. That's why I got a channel. I see what you was doing, Ninja.
Feminine ones. Republic Room says the system isn't your problem. Culture is. And Crown Reese with the $2 super chat. Talking gets you nowhere. Actions bring solutions. Go ahead.
So like all of this stuff, like it doesn't even make sense because I do the same thing you do. I'm a YouTuber. Like I'm a content creator. So so what job, what boss, what do we talk about here? That's number one. Number two.
Hey, hold on for a second, Alan. Hold on for a second, Alan. You got to get on camera today, buddy. You got to get on camera.
You see how Chaotic trying to do me, man? You see how Chaotic trying to do me, man? I see you, Chaotic. I see what you tried to do there. I see what you tried to do there, buddy. I see you, buddy. I see what you're doing there. You're trying to water down my message. That's what you're doing. I get it. I see you
today. Go ahead.
Number two, the whole reason why
stay on camera. You got to stay on camera, though. You got to stay on camera.
Coming for your scalp,
I only got 2 seconds, so I mean, like I said, but yo, I appreciate you having me up. I see what it is, but I'm just gonna say this real.
Oh, now you put me on. All right, wait, 1 second. I'll let you boys finish.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say this real briefly. The funny thing is, JP with JP right now. It's personal because he tried to do some bullshit with me. So anytime I see Jay Prince talking some extra dumb shit from now on, yeah, I'm gonna be saying some stuff because it's personal with me, and he know what it is, and he know what he did. So that's all that is. It has nothing to do with around this man in almost a year. Hold on, real quick. It has nothing to do with anything else. JP got mad because I make more money off his content than him. We was collabing. I gave him a little bread. He got mad that I made more bread than him. And then he's tried to go on the smear campaign and started talking crazy shit. So like I told him then, and I'll tell him now, from now on, it's up and it's stuck with me. But I appreciate you having me up, Chaotic. Yo, have a good day. I'm not jealous of him in any way, shape, form, or fashion. No need to be.
I have a question. Can I ask you a question on Chaotic Truth?
Hold on for a second. Go ahead, Alan. Hold on.
What's up, boys? No, I don't mean to interrupt whatever conversation you got going on. Why you need me on camera today? Oh, you want to see my beautiful face? Man. You see this? Woo! Look at that jawline. God damn. I'm looking pretty today. Anyway,
what's your camera? Go ahead, buddy.
No, I don't mean to interrupt your conversation. You can please.
He came back for more of your scalp, buddy.
We're gonna switch it to you in like 10-20 minutes. Okay, Alan, just stay on camera. Okay.
Okay, I'll join back in a bit. You guys do your thing.
I got a question for you, Chaotic. Okay, when you was talking to Izzy, and you was saying about you know, people see a Jay Prince and you know they worked hard, they did their dream job, and men you know, they not fulfilled. Sometimes I felt, don't take this personal, I kind of felt that was you when you was saying it, like, because how you accomplished all that and you was a teacher, and then they turned on you. Yeah. I really saw that, and I was like, ooh.
That was me. That's why I'm telling the story. I told JP last week, I wrote that message to my judge saying, I'm loyal to you.
Right. They don't really got no answer.
And that lady,
smart guys don't really got no answer for them being.
Dude, she didn't open the email.
Lack of masculinity. They don't have no answer because they don't really show masculinity at all. When I look at a butler, don't nobody view a black butler as masculine.
You know, I'm not the smartest man in the world. I need to understand. I'm about to open up the panel. I'm not the smartest man in the world. I need to understand. So, getting hair extensions in your hair, claiming to be a baby mama and being proud of being a baby mama, getting Section 8 and getting food stamps and getting taken care of, claiming that people are taking care of you because they're paying taxes, going to beg the church for money. Is this the new modern masculinity? Is this your king? This is the new modern masculinity? Is this masculine? Hold on. We're gonna be finished with him soon. Hold on, let's see.
They know this is what you got to do to survive and all this other type of stuff. And just because you went to school don't make you a masculine man. Just because you got some money don't make you masculine, right? The only closest thing to masculinity from black folk is the niggas that go to prison, go to jail. Because at the end of the day, it shows when you know what this shit comes with, either death or hell, and you still out there on them blocks, or you still doing what you do, want to. That's a masculine trait.
That means you're dumb. That means you're dumb. Wait. That means that you're dumb. You're making penitentiary chances for little to no money.
Big dummy. Why you act dumb like dog? Say you act dumb like dog.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about, bro? The only thing that causes the masculinity is the dudes that go to prison and jail, because that's masculine, you know. These butlers, you know what I'm saying, that follow the rules, the butlers. There's nothing masculine about these butlers, but I'm masculine because I went to jail 32 times. No, that means you're stupid. That means you're dumb, bro. You keep getting caught, idiot. You keep getting caught.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
You bragging that you keep getting caught. You like because you keep getting caught. You like because you keep getting caught, and like you're America's dumbest criminal, bro. You're America's dumbest criminal. Shit.
Go on, jump.
No, I don't want to jump.
Yes, you do. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Yeah. Rishi said, I think JP needs a lobotomy. Oh, Lord. Corey said, stop hating on that modern, independent state. Wait, isn't that an oxymoron? Wait, how is he a modern, independent, state dependent? How does that work? How are you modern, independent, but state dependent at the same damn time? I don't know about this, Corey. I don't know about this, but I digress. Let's go.
When you willing to risk your life, these butlers, they ain't gonna do no shit like that. They is conform. They gonna do what they is told to do. And this is why they jealous of me, because they see I do what I want to do. And we'll go to jail, do my time, come back out, and do it all over again. And don't give a fuck.
Because you like jail, bro. You like jail, bro. You just be honest. You like to go to jail.
That means you're gay.
You like
That
jail.
means you're gay.
You big dummy. You like jail, bro. Stop it, man. We know a nigga that like jail when we see one. We ain't fooled.
Right? Where these butlers, they not gonna risk it. They not risk takers. Risk takers make champions. Don't you ever forget that. And I'll take a risk to be who I want to be. Right? I take
JP,
a risk.
the word you're looking for is recidivism, by the way.
That's too much.
He's a recidivist. This nigga is a recidivist. Do what thou wilt. JP on his Alistair. Oh man, damn. Shit. I don't know about that.
Just so you know.
I take a risk to be who I want to be.
Yeah,
to be myself. They cannot be themselves. That's a lie. When they get in front of a white man can come up here looking professional, and they all gonna acquiesce and shut the fuck up and let that white man talk, right? Because they feel like they gonna get some type of benefit.
Be a stone cold crackhead.
It'd be a stone cold crackhead because they think that white man gonna have some type of benefits that can change their lives.
Goddamn
we
lie.
see these dudes when
I'm
they
some
go.
of my bitch.
Yo, he's saying this on Chaotic Truth channel. I think you talking about Chaotic Truth, not me, nigga.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You need to shut your lying nigga lips. You talking about Chaotic Truth. You're not talking about me.
You shut your lying nigga lips up.
You're not talking about me. You talking about Chaotic. You did hear him say he likes going. He said, I've been to jail 33 times and I'll go back tomorrow and come back out and do it again. He just said it, Ignorant TV. You need to clean the wax out your ears. What's up, Omni? What's up, Omni, etc.? Good to see you, good brother. Good to see you. He's jealous of the childless and those with jobs. Oh, Lord. If he likes it, Izzy, logically speaking, he would be in jail. He tried to go, nigga. What you talking about? He just did a goddamn... Ignorant TV, come on. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. I'm going to let you defend your homeboy. He tried to go to jail. He been throwing rocks at the penitentiary ever since he been up here. He tried to go to damn jail the other day. He tried to go to jail the other day when he did that scheme and poured the water. He stole the water from the store. I'm snitching. I'm sick of this shit. He stole the water from the store and then poured the water on the ground and then pretended to slip. The nigga was going to jail then. But then when he seen the bill, he's like, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Nah, mama, I'm just playing. I was kidding. He tried to go to jail then. What you mean? Recidivism, the white man said. Oh shit!
Around dudes on platforms because they think they got clout, and the man can just be all the way wrong. They just don't agree with him. So when it comes to people like me, I'm gonna call you up. I'm gonna be myself. I stay in my own lane. I don't even compete with these dudes. These dudes been doing this to me for 5 years. I don't do reaction shows.
He's lying. What? Why are you lying? Why he lying? I ain't even been on YouTube 5 years, bro. I barely been on YouTube 3. What's wrong with the man? What's wrong? Who raised this thing?
This man is a liar. He just be lying. This man is just a liar. He just be lying.
5 years? Yo, it's on my bio, bro. My channel started the end of February 2023. I've been going on Angry Man show since June of 2022. So that's when I had to set up my channel, June of 2022. Then in the winter of 2022, I started going to Fight Club. Then in the winter of 2023, I started my show. Okay. Yo, Ignorant TV, wave in the back so I know you. I'll let you come up and speak up for your good brother. You got it. 5 years. And I was the one defending this nigga. That's part of the reason why I'm mad with him. What's going on, Ignorant? That wasn't you in the thumbnail.
I'm smoking right now, so I'm going to go off camera, okay?
Yeah, you could go off camera. It's fine.
Yeah, that's my twin right there.
Yeah, it looks just like you. I can see it. I can see
my profile picture.
Yeah, it looks just like you. I see it. It looks just like you.
But listen, man, I gotta look out for the dark skinned delegation. You high yellow brothers.
Now I'm high yellow.
You a dark, sick person, man. You know that.
If you ain't dark, you light. That's how.
You a dark, sick person, man. You know that.
You know that? Did you know that? That you a dark, sick person? But go ahead, I'm listening to.
No,
so
all
please,
I'm saying, okay, let's break it down. Let's
break it down.
Let's walk this down.
Let's walk this down. Let's do that.
Buddy said some goofy shit. I didn't even. Only thing I heard though, I didn't hear him say he liked going there. And honestly, if he wanted to go there, keep it a bean. He could walk down the street. He go to the library all the time. He go to the library, start talking loud. It ain't hard for a black man.
Well, he did that. You missed that. He did that too.
It's not hard for a black man to go to
but
jail.
But he did it. He was cursing and talking loud in the people's library, talking about white people, the white man's the devil, all types of shit. You didn't hear that? You didn't see that stream? He did that too.
Tell them to call the cops so I could go to jail. I want to go to jail. Is that what he said? That's
Man,
all I'm saying.
So now all of a sudden you don't know when a nigga is throwing rocks at the penitentiary. Now you don't know when a nigga like prison.
I know
He said he liked
like
prison. He said he been there 33 times and he'll do it again. Come out and do it again. And again after that. You seen what the man did? The man stepped in front of the people that was riding bicycles in a marathon and messed them people up. And then after he messed them people up, he laughed about it and said, yeah, maybe I did it on purpose.
So that, okay.
Some of them people can't walk to this day.
You dragging it now.
Not drag. I'm telling the truth.
Where's the footage?
One of the man is paraplegic. Where's the footage? Where's the footage?
No, I'm saying, so he deleted a paralyzed palegic. That's what
he didn't delete. See, that's how rumors get started. The men, the white men's, was riding their bicycles, and he ran. He walked his stupid ass in the midst of it with a bicycle, knowing that they was coming, and they crashed into him and crashed into each other, and some of them flipped off and broke shit that never got fixed, that never got healed. And then he laughed about it.
I mean, he's clumsy. What do you expect? Buddy's a clumsy. He's a thumball. He's a meatball. What do you expect? I don't get it. What do we think a meatball? If your brain is only your body, he's just a meat sack. That's my boy, though. This is respectfully. JP,
respectfully, he's a meat sack. Respectfully,
he's a meatball. Meatball.
Pause.
The sack was crazy. I don't know.
You said it. You said he was a meat sack.
I said
you did. You said
exactly. If I'm not mistaken,
now you see something. Now you see now. You done fucked up. You know that, don't you?
Hello.
I see what I'm saying.
Can you hear me?
No, I thought.
No, so I'm saying you done fucked up. Now you know that, don't you?
You definitely said that man was a meat sack.
Pause, man. Super pause.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying.
Wait, whoa. Whoa. Pause, man.
I really don't remember saying that.
Pause, my brother. Pause.
You said the man was a meat sack. But yo, Studio Mansion said he keeps it real? Question mark. He got a weave. How is that keeping it real? How do you keep it real with a weave in your head? How do you keep it real with the nerve to have braids, a weave in your braids start way back here? Like, how is that? How is any part of that keeping it real? What's the where's the masculinity in that? Your hairline's back here, you got weave and you got braids, and they don't even touch. No hang time. What's going on, brother?
Izzy, I agree. I gotta agree with the Izzy on this one, y'all. I'm sorry. That's a valid point.
Thank you.
And I told Buddy, you too old for weave, my boy.
Yo, any man is too old for weave. Yo, HC Bull 1 knows. He said you definitely said meat sack. Thank you, HC Bull 1. I appreciate you being on top of that for me.
HT Bull. I don't recall. That's not something I recall saying, but I must have misspoke. Forgive me.
Yo, Coach Berg said, I'm done with dumb ninjas. They sound stupid. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, brother. Yes, they do.
But let's take a look at the video and see what other dumb.
Yo, well, hold on. I just wanted to play the part where I was up there. I don't want to, because they still. I'm not gonna go too far, but we gotta go into some more stuff. I got you. A Chalk 251 said that's true. He purposely walked into the cyclist. That's probably why he didn't get the bartender's license, folks. They tied. AC Bull 1 said, hey, and salute. So he was taking a risk when white dude was calling him every kind of ninja with the hard ER and made you his slave. You meant to do that? Yes, he did. He meant to do that. That's all part of being a man, and that's all part of modern masculinity, if you let him tell it. That's his mode of modern masculinity, because she ain't gonna be no butlerish, but he will be a slave for his white man. He ain't gonna be no butlerish, but he's gonna be a slave. See, this is what I'm talking about, the projecting, the pandering for power, projecting the profit and playing pathetic. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, brothers. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. We ain't come over here in the Pinta Maria and the whatchamacallit. Where's my Malcolm X glasses if I need them? Hey, Classic Grill said, folks, slip and fall. Yes, they do. It's a fake slip and fall, is what you said.
I got a question, though, Izzy.
Yes.
You agree with the point that
Wait, hold on.
we are
Black
butlers.
Beauty. Hold on. I trust Black Beauty Gaming. I don't know why, but I trust her. Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. She said, "Nah, you said that shit." Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. She knows. She knows. I don't know why.
Listen, we're gonna have to rewind the tape because I remember.
I need some money. If you want me to rewind stuff and indict you in front of everybody, I need to get paid. Can you send me something to do that? Can you send me $10 so I can indict you in front of everybody?
I gotta get paid to go to get indicted.
Yeah, man. Because I got other
law?
stuff to do.
This is
I got other stuff to do to be rewinding some shit that we all heard you say. We all heard you say meat sack.
It's good, but I put a no Diddy and a no Freaky on it.
No,
so
you didn't put no Diddy. I ain't hear no Diddy. No, I ain't hear that.
Well, it's a no Freaky. You know.
Shout out to Waha 3223 said he said it. Yeah, he said that shit. Shout out to you said that shit. We heard you.
Everybody heard that.
Everybody heard meat sack, bro. You said that shit. You said he's a big meat sack. Pause, nigga. Pause.
Wow.
Why would you call that man a big meat sack?
I said, buddy is just a meatball, like a
no.
body.
You cleaned it up after that. That's not really that much better.
It's like a human. We're basically all meat sacks, women, and we're like a meat. This is a meat soup.
Wait, whoa, Pander, whoa. Yeah, pause, man. Nigga. Hell no. Pause, my brother. Pause.
Brother.
Just say no to drugs, brother.
You know exactly what the hell I'm saying, though, Izzy. Stop that.
No, brother.
It's nuances. Remember that. You said it.
I know, brother. There's no nuance to that. That's some non-nuance shit. There's no nuance. I don't know where this is going. I don't want it to go there. I don't know where it's going. Matter of fact, I'm about to change the subject. I got him. I'm gonna help him out. So, are you familiar with the gentleman? And I say that very loosely, John Galt.
That's a gay singer, isn't
it? Wait, what the freak? No, man. Where's your mind right now, bro? What the freak? No.
I look up John Galt. It's a gay singer.
I don't know what the hell. So
somebody Google it.
Wait, hold on. No. Let me help you out because you all over the place today. I don't know where you. I don't know what's happening with you, brother. You ever since you put ever since you put that avatar of Idris Elba up, you've been a little delusional. You've been a little out of your mind. So this is John Galt right here. Fair use for you. This is John Galt. You all right? Imperious. Wave in the back or do what you do in the back, and so I know it's you. Now listen, Imperious, I'm gonna tell you, listen. I will give you one shot to come up here. If you say anything that sounds like an M-bomb, you know how we get down. We can converse. If you keep it respectful, you're good. We can have the conversation. I don't have conversations with people who use racial epithets. We're not doing that. So I'm letting you know you could threaten whatever you want to threaten. I'll give you an opportunity, but this is all that it is, an opportunity. All that it is, okay?
Yeah, man. Buddy.
Hey, let me give him a chance.
All right.
Imperious?
That's fine. Yeah.
Fair enough? Well, hold on. Fair enough?
Of course. Yeah, fair enough. Agreed. Yeah, it's totally. I'm not going to say anything close to that.
Okay. Welcome to the show. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. Where do I begin on that? And it's not even against you. I have nothing really against. I kind of agree. I figure. I don't know how well you guys know CT or whatever. I know him decently, and I talk to him offline and stuff. You guys know what he's doing, right? Like the entire. He's trying to bring up the worst aspect of anything that makes you guys personally upset, so that people pay money in anger. Mm-hmm. Like that, that, right? Like this is what I'm saying. Like, trust me. I mean, I fall for it too sometimes. You know what I mean? I get annoyed with shit. I mean, he's good at it. But
you do the same thing sometimes too, and I understand you do the same thing.
No, but I don't have a channel. I'm not making money off shit. I mean,
Right,
people
right.
want, you get what I'm saying? Like it's a business model.
Right.
Like he understands that anger pays just as much as positivity,
or sometimes more.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Usually it's more because it's more. It's like the dark side. It's quicker, more elusive, or more seductive.
Right.
You know, it's not stronger, it's not better, but it's more seductive. It's easier.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, like, look, dude, like, there's a reason he doesn't have me up there with people. Is because, like I say on the audio, he doesn't want it. I even told him on an audio message. He played it yesterday. Like, CT's a disingenuous little shit. Like, he doesn't want anyone up there with intelligence. He doesn't want like an actual discussion, no matter what he says.
Right, because that's why when I started talking, he started playing the super chats and started talking to everybody else. Is waiting, let me complete my. Of course, he wants a shit show so that it could be as entertaining as possible, and so that he can get paid as much money as possible, and so that he uses people's confirmation bias or their attribution bias in order to use it against them. It makes sense. I understand.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good business model. I mean, it works for YouTube because people just want to be able to yell at him and say shit to him, and you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But again, like I think, like for the streams, like don't take this, like the streams or any of that like he's not going to debate you. Like, and this is the thing. I would love to actually find anyone that'll sit down and actually. No one will do it. I was going to debate an atheist today on an atheist, pretty big channel today.
Mm-hmm.
And what did they say? Oh, you can't say any mean words. Like you got to that's the world we live in. I'm so sick of everyone trying to debate, be intellectual, everything. The reason I do what I do and why I'm so direct and so bombastic and so derogatory
Empress.
Hey, hold on. Let him finish real quick.
It's because it's an intellectual test. If someone's going to get worked up over a word, I have them already before the debate has even begun. Therefore, I don't even have to take you seriously.
I got you. I understand what you're saying. The problem is that this platform is not set up for that type of dialogue, right? That they snatch people's channels, especially if you're a smaller channel and you don't really compute in the algorithm as they would like, or whatever the case may be. They've snatched bigger channels for less. So it's like, it sounds good and it might be good in the short term, but as a long-term business model, you have the times where he's demonetized, and it's because of that type of rhetoric. Let me let Ignorant get in here. Go ahead, Ignorant, and then we'll go from there.
Empress. Can you hear me?
Imperious.
I'm calling him Empress.
No, it's sure. I know who he is. It's fine. Go ahead.
He Imperious what? So I'm going to Impress. That's like a lady with a crown on.
Come on, man! But then
it's fine. It's funny. What's his name? Sure, King
I'm
Shinnard
just
calls
having
me
a
that too.
conversation.
Yeah, it's fine.
Having a conversation, brother. We don't gotta put feelings in it. Empress, like I wanted to let you know, man. The things you say and the propaganda you spew about people, because it's mostly on black people, but I'm just gonna say people in general. It is very unambiguous.
What? What's that word? Ambiguous.
No, ambiguous.
Ambiguous. That's a word. Okay, I get it. Okay, go ahead.
And I also believe it comes from a surly place of some sort of insecurity and hate on these people who are basically ants to you, and you represent the biggest boy lover clan in America, and I don't see how your rhetoric can be taken substantially
Why are you talking so slow, man? Come on, bro.
I'm trying to
Jesus.
speak
I
correct.
laughed at Tooken. I laughed at Tooken. Tooken was funny. That was good.
I don't want to misspeak. You know what I'm saying? So
You've already said ambiguous. It's
You
already a
said
wrap.
Tooken. I mean, you don't have to worry about that.
okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
late
land
for
it.
that.
I'm gonna land it right there.
All
That's
right,
what
yeah,
I'm gonna
like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Hey, you
that wasn't even anything. I'm not even upset at that. That's funny. Look, look, CT. I have yet to find anywhere. I could be the most polite, cordial, magnanimous person if on a panel, okay? But that doesn't do it because those panels, if you do that, people disrespect you automatically. And so I just skip the formalities, I skip the nonsense, and just if we're gonna drive it off the cliff, let's drive it off the cliff. Or if you want to talk, let's talk. But I don't want to deal with the nonsense and monetization. I'm never demonetizing anyone. Why do you think you big channels have me on? Like this is not I don't demonetize anyone. The N-word is not a demonetization. That's not TOS.
Allegedly, it is depending on who's saying it.
No, it's not though.
It
Especially after the new loosening of restrictions on channels.
I'd appreciate you.
No, I'm not going to do it. I agreed. I'm not going to do it with you. What I'm saying is, and if that was a bad like TOS worthy, there are white rappers who use that have videos that are on here. Don't get demonetized. They have ads. What I mean is I think what it is and I understand the sensitivity of it. Trust me, I'm not trying to be on here to
right
be
about
derogatory.
that.
I'm not trying to be derogatory right now. I get it. But what I'm saying is the most harsh and the most uncomfortable discussions are the only ones left to have. We've already had these superficial. I'm so tired of talking about men and women. Like, dude, men and women were never that. It was never a hard thing to deal with. You go up to a girl, you talk to her, she likes you, she doesn't, big deal, go ahead, move on to your life. If she doesn't, if she does, great. Like, it's not that big a deal. Like that, that's it. That's all you got to deal with it. Anything other than that, you should just be like, I'm living my life. I got shit to do.
Fair enough. I can.
You get what I'm saying? Like
that's how I roll with it.
Yeah, to sit there and think of women just gives them infinite power. There are 4 billion women in the world.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And as a grown man, we should understand now, we should have lost enough in life. I've lost a lot. I've lost money. I've lost, all kinds of shit. Like you go ups and downs. And if we're grown ass men, we should be able to deal with shit. We should know that a woman is not just some boy thing. They are a responsibility. When you get with a woman, you are accepting a responsibility.
Right.
It's like I've always said this.
They're coming, but the jokes are coming back. The jokes are coming back, Corey, because we about to go over John Goltz.
And I got a joke before you can leave, and it'll be really funny. I want to send you an image, because John's event that he's having, right? Were you on there when we were announcing the event?
No, what event is John having? Oh my God, I'm scared to ask.
Well, let me. And don't be mad at me. I'm not gonna say the N-word.
Yeah, please do not say the N-word.
No, I'm not saying the N-word. But I'm just saying this is a racially sensitive thing. Of course, it's John, but I'm just preparing you. So, the estate of John Galt is presenting a slave auction that we'll be having. We have a woman named Wanisha or Wawa, where we would like any African American that is that hears us. You can donate $125 to John give her a week's rent. That is the offer.
Nigga, what? You lost your rabbit ass mind.
The disrespect is intolerable. It's unpardonable.
I'm sorry I asked, so I'm not going to hold that against you.
Just saying. I mean, look, I think that's a great deal he's offering, though. $125 for a week's rent for a woman?
Well, why is it a slave?
Because that's what he wanted it named. I'm just going, And so look, we all we're asking is that we're trying to get an example of the African American community to come together for a good cause and see if they can do it. $125
I'm
bucks
not
for a woman.
African American. I'm not African American.
Well, you're black. Okay, black African
I'm
American.
not black either, and I'm not African American. I can't.
Okay, well, I don't want to say the N words, but
No, I'm definitely not there. I'm definitely not there. I'm gonna try
you gotta get that. I gotta get a laugh out of you on that one. I gotta laugh out of you on that one. Come on.
No,
man. There you go.
We the original
No. But
man.
look. I was told no. Look, I'm throwing it out there to everyone that hears. It's $125 for a week for her. If you guys look, she's seriously $125 for a week. If anyone wants to pay it, she needs the rent money. John is still yes.
Oh,
we are still
Empress. You're a billionaire. Why don't you?
Yeah, but I
it?
can't do it. I'm not black. Yeah. I can't get in this.
You're a billionaire.
But no, I'm not a billionaire. Are you kidding me? No.
It's like throwing a penny in the
No, I'm probably like close to 10 million. But what I'm saying is like, dude,
you can't spare 125.
I can't participate. I'm not black. This is for black people only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this isn't me. I'll give her I tried to give her the money last time. No, dude, dude, that's all I'm saying is I'm just trying. I'm putting it out there to everybody. I'm trying to see. I'm hoping people do it. I want people to come down. I want people to come together. Like this could be a good example to prove John wrong, everyone.
No, it's not. But this is the problem. Hold on real quick. This is the problem, right? Like H.T. Bowl once said, it would be a good cause if you weren't trying to exploit that woman. And it's really not you, Imperious. Really, honestly, it's John. John's been exploiting that woman since forever, and it's wrong. It's just wrong. Like, listen, because as soon as he feels like someone pisses him off that happens to be the same skin color, his skin tone as him, or someone says something that like, I'm gonna get these hardy yards, like, yo, I'm the man, look at me kick him out, look at me treat him. Like, come on, man, nobody got time for that. No one got time for that.
Yeah, as soon as he
I'm just saying, look, it is kind of fair though, because look, he hasn't paid, she's behind on it, she trashed his room. The whole toilet was backed up and everything. She caused all this stuff, and he's willing to let her in there for $125 for a whole week. I've never heard of a deal like that in my life.
But he shouldn't if she's not taking care.
He's trying to prove. He's trying to say, look, I'm giving it an opportunity for the black community to show how much they want to support each other.
Wait, that's the woman that got attacked at his property. That's the woman that got beat up.
I don't know.
I don't think that's the same woman, Reese.
I don't think it's a woman. No. I think that woman already lives there. That's a different property. No, I think it's a different property.
Hey, hold on real quick. What's up, Lord Jefferson? What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Go ahead.
But I don't know. It could. I don't. I'd have to ask him honestly.
Yeah, I don't think that's the same woman. I'll be honest. I don't think.
I don't think so because I don't know. No, dude. But dude, look, hold on. But look, John's been more than fair to her. She had a guy. Oh, no, hold on.
Ignorant. Let him finish real quick.
Hold on. He didn't. She was not as a term of the lease. She's not supposed to have anyone over there. She had a guy over there banging her last night, and because John found a condom in there. A used condom, and it was all so no, like, dude, he's been more than fair and he's willing to give her $125 a week because he knows how desperate she is. There ain't nowhere else she can go. That's why she's coming back to him after he kicked her out a year ago. So he's trying to say, look, African or blacks, whatever the fuck everyone was calling themselves. I don't even know. Like, if you guys want to fucking help someone in your community, here's the lowest of the low, $125. If you guys are saying you support everybody, you guys are going to be a strong community, you guys are advancing something, here's the opportunity.
Thank you. We appreciate you, brother.
Thank you for extending it.
I just wanted to say,
you can take my white hand.
We appreciate you for the message, man.
We don't want your white hand. Keep your white hand to yourself.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Keep that snow roach hand out of there, right?
I appreciate the message, man. All I wanted to say was he's overtaxing her. He's charging her a week to live in basically a dresser drawer. Like, yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, but where is it better if she's on the street because it's a twin bed. It was a one-person bed. It's not like mini, dude. It's a bed. There's like a desk. There's like a cloth. It's not the smallest thing you've ever seen, dude. And for $125 a week, dude, if I was in high school or in college, I would have taken that for $125 a week, dude.
It sounds like John needs some more, what's that, Mary Jane money.
Oh God, are you kidding me? I don't even know how he stays awake, dude. So, but dude, like, I'm being serious. Like, I'm on your guys' side. I think it's all hilarious what this thing's going on, but I honestly am on your side. I'm like, dude, you got for $125, 3 people can get together and or 4 people with like $30 could get together and do it.
But this is the problem, right? If all jokes aside, right? The issue is, what about next week? What about the week after that? And listen, at the end of the day, we love John. Cool. Like him, hate him, love him, whatever the case may be. But like, that's his business. That's what he's doing. And he is exploiting and denigrating and degrading these people. So she's in there this week, and then she does something that he doesn't like. Then he's ready to put her out. She needs the next money the next week and next after that. I just can't support. I don't support crackheads. I just don't support crack.
That part.
Crack is bad. Crack is whack. I don't support
I
it.
get it, but that's not what he really did. What's happened? Okay, hold on. What happened
John
was,
smokes butter.
hold on. What happened was, is she came in, she gave him $60, okay, for 2 nights. He let her go for 2 nights. On the second night, she said, "Oh, can I give you $100 on Friday, and you let me stay there, and then I'll pay you on Friday the $100." If and that was the time she was trying to raise the money on his stream and no one would give it. So he let her stay there because we all gave her money to fucking take her there. Then she paid the 100, and now she needs he's given her a better deal. Instead of 400 for 2 weeks, he's doing 100 for 125 for a week. He doesn't do long-term leases because he's leasing to the bottom of the barrel people that have no other option. And if that's exploiting, what is she doing? She's not supposed to be having people banging in a twin bed that could break the bed.
Exactly.
She's not supposed to be breaking doors like she did last time.
She's
supposed
not
to be plugging things, but as whatever people say, he's exploiting. Who do you not think she'd rather be exploited but have somewhere to stay?
But this is the thing. She doesn't, according to what you're saying and what he's saying, she doesn't deserve to have any place to stay. Because guess what? She doesn't respect the boundaries and respect that man's home. So at the end of the day, and this is what I wanted to get to with this stream, it's a perfect segue, because I wanted to ask in the chat if we know how many nasty people do we really know? Like, I know a couple, but most of the people, like I was telling you in Paris, even if they are low income, most of the people that I know take an extreme amount of pride in the place that they live. Even if they have hardly no money, they clean up, they make sure it looks
I get it.
best
Most
it
people
can
do.
look.
Yeah, it's
They
natural.
make
No one
sure,
wants to
hold on
live
real
in
quick.
filth.
Right. So the conditions that the people that are in his place are living in, they're subpar conditions created by themselves. So they don't deserve anything. I'm gonna be honest. It don't matter what color they are. They don't deserve anything because they don't want anything. They don't respect themselves. So there's no way they're gonna respect my money. I don't reward bad behavior.
Yeah,
And
you
I
don't
don't
throw money at bad shit.
I don't
You're not a
right.
sunk cost fallacy. I get it. No, I'm
Right.
just saying.
Can I
I'm
say
just
something?
throwing it out there. I'm just saying
Yes.
this is what's going on, everyone. If everyone wants to help a young woman stay in a place and not on the street during the rainy season of New York, everyone knows where the opportunity is to clean your conscience.
Okay,
It's not on our conscience.
Yeah, boo-hoo.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna cry in the car.
It's
But
not on my
listen, bro,
conscience.
all I wanted to say is I believe in accountability at the end of the day. So this is accountability. John, put that down, them joints and that beer, handle your business, get your money, kick her out, do whatever you gotta do. That ain't nobody else's business if you want to keep it a being. So I'm
See,
just saying I
Deacon Dave
believe
knows
in
what I'm saying. Deacon Dave's with me.
But look,
He knows where our heart is.
But look, they didn't even give me. I don't even got $100 this stream. I'm working my ass off. I've been up here almost 2.5
Yeah, but
hours.
this isn't for streaming. This is for living.
Right? How you think I live? By streaming. So I need.
Yeah, but you got a whole fan group. This woman's got nothing. Come on. She couldn't even get fined $20 from the man banging her that came over to bang her.
But that shows poor coochie management, number one.
But who else is gonna save these people but John?
Hold on real quick. That shows poor coochie management, number one. And then number two, it shows lack of prioritization. Because if she can't keep that man's house clean and she knows she don't got the money, she don't care about herself or her living arrangements. Because shit, if it was me and I had the money, shit, I clean my room, somebody else's room, the common areas. I had that shit so spick and span that nigga wouldn't want to put me out because he's like, damn, that's a valuable tenant. Even though he don't got no money, he sure make sure my crib is up, keeping like, yo. So that shows a lack of integrity and character. And whatever she get is whatever she got. It just is what it is. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, John Galt. Thank you very much.
See, John, I'm doing the
Thank you,
Lord's
John.
work with you, my friend.
John,
I'm trying.
hey.
I'm trying, John. I'm trying.
John.
Look at Biggie Smalls up here on the left. Could give 125.
John, put the glass.
John,
put the glass.
John, you're welcome to come up if you want to, though.
John, put the glass pipe down. Put down that cheap ass beer you drinking, Keystone Light, whatever, Natty Daddies, whatever y'all do.
I think it's Coors Light.
Please put that stuff down and handle your business. You know, you rent out closets for $20 a week. I mean, I don't know what are you crying about, huh? Get over it.
$20. Well, we're not gonna do the man like that.
What are we talking about?
Listen, these people should not be destroying the man's stuff though. Like, and if they are destroying this stuff, I don't blame them for kicking them out because I wouldn't allow.
I mean, honestly, have you seen his places?
I wouldn't allow nobody. He showed me the other day. I wouldn't allow nobody to come into my place and destroy my place. So I'm not mad at him for kicking her out. At the same time, I can't fund bad behavior. I think I'll be. It's like me helping a crackhead buy some crack. I'm not gonna help a crackhead buy crack. I'm not gonna do it. I'll buy him a sandwich, but I ain't gonna buy him.
But the week's a sandwich. It's not long term. It's just
Nah, because what about next week and the week after that and the week after that?
We can get to that when we get to that. We're just
okay, but I don't want to talk against it. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't want to talk against it. I ain't.
Look, I'm just trying to find a woman a place to live. That's all I'm here for. I can't do it myself. I don't have the right.
One of your mansions.
Yeah, Malibu.
I don't have the right color melanin. I don't have the.
It's okay. You can let her stay in one of your mansions and make her. You know what you.
I'm just not. She's in DC. Unfortunately, I have nowhere in the Northeast, man. I would never buy up there. The place is cold as shit. But no, it's like, dude,
Caucasus Mountain person. Y'all like the cold air.
No. See, that's the thing. You know what? White people are either two things. We're either lizards or yetis.
Oh,
okay. Like we either like super super hot, like Arizona, Texas, Florida. Or we like super, super cold, like the Northeast, like Maine or Vermont or something.
I got you. Hey, so look, Deacon Dave said, shout out to Deacon Dave. Deacon Dave twerking in chat. All skinfo, gay kinfo, Ignorant and Izzy. Put a black woman on the street. I'm not putting her nowhere. I don't know this woman. Hold on. Her parents should have told her to clean up behind herself, to keep herself up, and to keep some money in her pocket. I don't have nothing to do with that. Like my children clean up behind themselves, keep their stuff up, and keep a little piece of change in their pocket. Shit, I got a daughter I gotta help take care of. I owe her some money this month.
But imagine if this was your daughter. Put your daughter in that place.
I owe her $300-400 for the month to help her with her rent. I ain't got to be helping everybody with their rent. I gotta help my own daughter. Shit.
I'm just saying here. Look, I just feel bad for it. Look. Remember, what would Jesus do? Hit the lowest of the low, the lepers.
I got you. This is what I'm gonna do. Hey, listen, if y'all donate $150 to me today, I will put 75 of that towards her. Okay. If y'all donate,
there we go. See that
if y'all donate $150 to me today through the Cash App, I will put 75 to that. I will do that. If y'all do that, y'all know I will do that. Other than that,
what if they donate like 5,000?
Well, you keep the rest. You just give them 125. You keep the rest.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like I gotta help my baby. My baby just graduated college with a high GPA. I gotta help my baby.
Is she going to college? She just graduated college or high school?
She just graduated college.
Oh, congrats! Where'd she go?
I don't want to dox my baby, but
okay. I mean, okay. I'm not sure. But yeah, okay. So, congratulations.
Yeah. She went to a good school though. She went to a good school.
I mean, hopefully, knock on wood, but without too much debt, right?
Nah, she didn't have. She has scholarships and stuff like that.
Okay.
Hey, Dominic Cortez, 8725. Izzy Bandz, what's good, bro? I'm late here. How's the 10K alpaca? Yo, it's still messed up. See, I ain't even getting no money on my alpaca, man.
Hey, you know what? Okay, so you want to know what's great, dude? I have something similar, dude. So my ex-fiance was Persian, right? And her mom and dad gave me a rug before a Persian rug from Iran. Like it's like 300 years old, or it's beautiful, man, handmade and shit like that. I steam clean it all the time, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like, there's some great stuff in. Yeah,
you should let that girl come and stay and sleep on your rug, man.
Man. Yeah, you can't donate a rug.
Let's get to let's go. Shout out to John. Hey, John, you're more than welcome to come up as you was talking shit about me. Let's go.
Hey, trying to slick talk.
Dude, how the fuck do you blow smoke out of your nose like that? Doesn't it hurt your nose?
I've been probably more respectful because I realized this nigga kind of stupid. He's kind of stupid.
He's talking about me, by the way. He said I'm kind of stupid, by the way.
Everybody knows he's kind of stupid. If you pay attention, close attention. I just glanced it off, brushed it off, whatever.
As he's drinking,
and then he brought that fucking stupidity over here, as you heard him say it. Since
as he's drinking his favorite alcoholic beverage while high.
Miller Lite. Miller Lite.
Shout out
John's
to
a
you, John.
Miller Lite guy.
Shout out to John as he's drinking his favorite alcoholic beverage as he's high. He's talking about how stupid I am.
Before we go on, doesn't he look? And I've told him, doesn't he look exactly like James Worthy? And
he does look. He does look like James Worthy.
He looks and sounds like James.
Yes,
Worthy.
like he could be his twin brother. He looks James
literally,
Worthy's age
dude. Like
too.
You know that meme of James Worthy where he's smoking the cigar and pushing away after that? Have you seen that? That looks exactly like John. Freaking exactly. He just doesn't look right because he has a hat and glasses on right now. That's weird. But you know what I mean? Like it's not, you know.
Shout out to you, John. Thank you, man. You too, man. You know, it's all love, man. I'm gonna have a little fun because why would you go and do it at day 2? I was gonna let it go after day 1, but you did day 2 of the same shit. No. Shout out to John. John Gold with the $4.99. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Well, you guys are all like kind of a tapestry because you feed off each other's content.
Give me a second. Let me shout them out for sending me money. I appreciate it. I need more people to send me money, so let me celebrate them. Hey, John Gold, $4.99. Shout out to Izzy. You're a good sport. You have a great disposition. I appreciate it, man. I don't take this shit personal. It's all fun to me, man. I don't take this shit personal. But thank you very much. I do appreciate you. I do. I'm still gonna roast you, but I still appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Look, everyone.
Thanks,
If everyone just gave right, that's 8% of what she needs, chat. That's 8% right there, you guys. If you guys were starting to,
if everybody gave, listen, I promise y'all, if y'all send, but y'all gotta send it to the Cash App because I gotta give it to John. So listen, if y'all send for the lady, if y'all send me $150 through the Cash App, I swear on everything I love, I will send John $75 for that lady towards her bill. Okay. So if y'all want to help the sister, or go give it to John.
You know, if you don't help out, guys, you know who's going to be in here? My girls are going to be in here. PH Diva, Venus. They're going to come in here and beat your asses, guys. If you guys don't do that, guys.
Yeah, they're going to do shit. Hey, rage baiting. Yeah. Kojak said, nah, Izzy, I don't love ninjas like that. Damn. Deacon Dave said, you prefer her to be homeless? Shame on you, Izzy. Ignorant.
Could you imagine what Sexy Red's going to say?
Hold on, you're a deacon. Why don't you do your part? You paying for a deacon, Dave. You're a deacon, for God's sakes.
No,
can you imagine Sexy Red in her high-pitched voice? Like, these N-words ain't gonna do nothing. Look, they can't help no black women. They don't help black women. They expect us to help them and respect them. F them ninjas. That's what she's gonna say to you guys.
Shout out to Sexy Red TV.
Okay,
one of my
I gotta hop off at heat, but a good show is. Hey, you gotta unban me from the chat because I'm blocked in there. So
I got you. I appreciate you.
All right.
Salute.
It was nice to meet Biggie. Say hi to Pac for me when you get a chance. Izzy, have a good one. I'll be back sometime.
All right, man. Later, man. This nigga is funny. He's hilarious sometimes. Lord Jefferson said, why she smacking for free when her rent due? Exactly. She should have had a rent party. Her coochie's no good. Her coochie is polluted. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Because if she can't get $125 and the ninja was freaking her on a twin bed, God, dog, what type of coochie she sitting on? Go ahead, Igna, my fault.
She got an unlimited supply of money in between her legs, brother. That woman don't need. He just trying to give her some extra money because he probably been trying to tap that.
She owe him some coochie. She owe John some coochie. I don't know if John wanted, but she owed John some coochie by that logic. John, why haven't you got your coochie payment?
That's all it is, man.
John, why have you not got your coochie payment?
She
brother?
ain't giving the motion. So now he like, yeah, I need $150. I'm kicking her out. I want to kick her out now. She already gave you the draws. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Dickie, you're not supposed to talk like that. I've donated to these hoes in my past life. Never again. I'm not part of the community according to my property taxes. What the freak is happening?
Yo, what about accountability though?
What the freak is happening here?
How we talk all this accountability and y'all don't want to hold this
Wait,
woman?
hold on. I gotta give you props for that one, man. That's some real stuff right there. I gotta give you props. Out of everything that you said, real talk, I'm gonna give you props for that. You a smart man. Do not never shit where you eat, never get your bread where you get your meat. Yo, shout out to that. That's my rule number 1 too. No sleeping with tenants. Rule number 1. Other guests have used my name for that. Never me. Shout out to you, man. That's dope. I will give you that. You talk a lot of shit about black people, so-called black people that I don't like, but that right there is commendable. I will give you honor for that. That is the rule number 1. So you ain't totally not shit. So shout out, you just semi not shit. So shout out to you, man. Hey, sourdough biscuits. Hey, let's get back to this. Let's see what John was talking major stuff about me. Shout out to John, but that's a real dope idea. That's a real dope thing to live by. The panel's open if y'all want to come up. Let's get it. I know what they said. But
Okay, when did they say he was at?
I don't want to answer that question. I don't want to answer that particular question because it's really
low IQ ass niggas. Don't want to be honest about the behavior of their own blacks. Put the nigga on the spot. He would not answer you. You heard him? Now, Hood, he came up on your panel and he tried to like split hairs and shit. Parse the truth. But you hear him here. You hear the nigga right here. He knew the answer, or at least he thought he knew the answer. He would not fucking say it. Then it gets worse. See, this is what I'm saying. Then it gets worse. The nigga started digging a hole for himself.
Damn, John. You hear all these hard ERs, Ignat?
Yeah, that's his favorite word.
Yeah, man, he on me because I wouldn't talk about Trayvon Martin. I didn't really know about it. I heard that the dad was either at work or at the girlfriend's house, but I didn't hear what he said Trayvon's dad was at. He said that they said Trayvon's dad was at a party. Did you ever hear that before? I never heard that before.
No, I never heard that.
Oh, yo, John, that's a good idea. Ramel 747 said, can she get with JP? He has a whole house. How long does he have this house for? I think I got my suspicion that Flora's going to put her name off the lease, and then he's going to be without home again.
Flora gone.
Hey,
man.
Jay, wave in the back. Which Jay is that? Wave in the back. Huh?
Flora gone, man. She got her white boy.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Submissive. She needed some
Hey.
ice.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
What's up with
You're
you?
one of my. No, I just wanted. Oh, sorry, I'm waking my baby up. I just wanted to join the chat because it was interesting. I usually don't hop on panels like I have, but I like You're one of my favorite channels, and you had an interesting topic, and I just wanted to. How you say it? Like what y'all like everybody do on the channels all the time, like
I
just
rock with you. I rock
sharing
with you.
information, all that stuff.
Well, thank you. I
Like
appreciate you,
trying
Jay.
to, yeah, because I had something to add to it because
You got it.
it's
Go
very
ahead.
interesting. I was listening, but I don't know because like everything is about like perspective and like nothing's always true. There's gray areas with anything,
Okay. So
And
what's
anything.
your perspective?
You was talking about like in the past and today, like about the well, this is about the topic, but it's not like totally about what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Even though it is, it's about like, were you talking about like something about housing? Housing, is that one of the topics?
Yes.
Of the panel?
Yes.
So I do have one. I can speak like I didn't come from nothing, and I never lived in a Section 8. I really didn't. And I come from like my family is Creole. We H-Town and Creole.
Okay.
And my family been here for like a few years, so I'm FBA. But anyway, I
Okay.
didn't come from nothing, but I didn't ever lived in a place where I live now, which on the paper and when I was in shelter, somebody help me find this place, and it's nice, and it's considered Section 8. I am
Okay.
on low income, and I'm not a person not crap. And the people around me, they cool and decent, but it's some bad people around like anywhere and over here. But the one I happen to live in, because this the first time, and I don't know where to find these places in other places. I know like when you have EBT, they have like a little thing or somewhere where it's housing everywhere. You can find certain places for your situation to live, but it's not always easy to find. But I have one. I just barely got it. It's my first time, and over here where it is, yeah, they be having bad people, but that's anywhere. But you speak it particularly. I'm just saying because it's interesting, and I'm one of these people who like to contribute, and I'm cool and I'm decent, and I happen to live in one. And y'all
That's
talking
cool.
about it, and I'm like, it's interesting. The one we live in, and I haven't been here long, and this is the first time. Like, sorry, I got TV on. So over here, when I got in here, everything was the same, and they had two different leasing people, and they changed their management. But different people, they changed their management for different reasons. They have new management, and the people are just as cool, but they a little bit more stricter. Like they on top of their stuff type thing.
Jay, let me
And
ask
over
you a
here,
couple. Let me ask you a
huh?
couple of questions. Shout out to you. Let me ask you a couple of questions so that we can make it succinct, right? So, if you don't mind, how old are you?
Me,
Mm-hmm.
29.
Okay, 29. Wow, you look young. That's cool. And
Thank
shout
you.
congratulations on your place. So, do you
Appreciate
think?
it.
So you saying that basically you take pride in your place and you keep your place clean, you keep your place up, right?
Yeah, I can show you the picture. I can go outside. I can show you the name, and you can look it up.
No,
And
I believe you. You don't have to do that. I believe you.
no, I'm just saying for argument's sake. I know, like, not on that type of thing and whatever. But mine is nice. I mean, I got toys and stuff everywhere, but
No,
it's
you
nice.
good. Yeah, but you keep it up, and stuff like that. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
Shout
it's
out
a
to
big one. I got a 2-bedroom. It's nice and
Mhm.
everything. And the thing I've heard of this kind of place, and the thing that comes with places like this is bad roaches. And I do have
Okay.
bad roaches.
Oh.
But that can be anywhere. But like mostly probably just, I don't know, but I do have that. But other than that, nah, it's nice.
So
Like
when
any
you
other place. It just
have
we get. And y'all were talking about JP, and
Mhm.
I like JP, and I don't looking like that. Everybody cool, and like anybody else, they got different things they contribute, whether on panel, off panel. But like I forgot my train of thought, but I forgot. But I was gonna say, like, yeah, like we living to debunk the other thing, like, yeah, it depends on your mindset. Like I get the same thing a lot of people get, but my mindset is not everybody's mindset different when it comes down to different things. And I'm not no ain't shit person. Like I'm just
Yeah, I
want to say
got
and
you.
contribute because I know a lot of stuff y'all be saying be valid, and I be having hella stuff I want to contribute, but I don't be want to jump on. Plus I got kids, and like I be tired and be scared too to be jumping on. But like it'd be interesting because I'll be hearing and I'll be like, what? And no, I do have one, and it's nice and it's affordable, but I don't have a messed up mindset. I really don't. But some people that I came from, they do have messed up mindset, and they be projecting onto others, and then they try to make their own people who try to do something look bad. I know that for sure because I have lived it. No,
I
but
got
anyway, over here, the one I live, I don't know about everywhere, and anywhere can be bad or good. And I don't know what's. I wanted to ask another question because I be hearing you. You say you came from a certain place and area, and other people too, like fantastic. I was it's like good, interesting stuff. But like I was gonna say something because this is the first time, and I didn't see everything, and I didn't come from everything. I don't have every experience, but I do had some things that did happen to me dealing with, like I had my car broken into a few times in a few areas around town where I live. But not over here because I don't have a car anymore. But where I was living at this other place, that's why I have a lot to contribute, because a lot of things that like nobody knows everything, and I want to contribute my 2 cents that can help somebody, you know. But like over here, I don't know about your, yeah, it's all that whatever it comes with. But over here, it's nice, and other places it's nice too, like John Galtstein and all that. I listen to him and all that. But they have camera. I don't know if like what like anything that you can argue or don't argue with you talking about a certain thing, whether you're on panel or not, you can bring up, because everybody can talk about whatever. But I would like to say that places like this, they don't have cameras per se, because it's considered low, because we got a playground, but the playground ain't crap. But across from us down the street where we got the train, because they built us a train, everybody use it. And we down the street from the college, where nice people where I live, shoot, everybody, it's like anywhere else, where not just a living situation, whatever, like everybody's in proximity to everybody. And I'm
Excuse
literally
me.
got the train and I'm down the street from the nice area. And I wanted to ask some questions about you and where you come from, because like I have a different mind, like everybody do, but I have an interesting question about when it come down to like what's considered a certain bad area, because I don't know. And from what I see, you have proximity to whatever certain things with anybody that can have a bad mindset no matter where they come from. And a lot of great people that live in certain area with certain income, they not too far down from me. Just
Right.
like where my car got broken into from
Mhm.
where I live at this place that kicked me out. That's a popular shelter. I don't want to dox it or nothing. Called
Nah, don't
Star
talk.
Hope. Where I live, they ain't crap either. So
Nah, shit.
we don't take everything. Us in our time, we don't take everything about anybody at face value. I just wanted to add my 2 cents with my own experience, because what I have seen and been through. Because nobody, if you don't say nothing, nobody don't know nothing about
Yeah,
certain things.
that's fair, and I appreciate your experience, and I appreciate you sharing and coming up on the panel. I know it could be a little bit overwhelming your first couple of times or whatever, especially when you come to a platform you've never been on before. So shout out to you, and I'm praying everything work out for you and your children and for your house. You know what I mean? The main thing that we was kind of talking about is John Galt shows a lot of times his houses. However, they are in bad condition when the people give it back or when it's time for the people to move. And so they don't really take care of his
1 minute.
property. So for me, my thing is just making sure that people take care of their stuff. And if they're not willing to take care of their stuff, then they really don't deserve to be in there. That's my mindset, to be honest. Yo, what say you, Ignorant? And then we'll pass it back to the sister. Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to say I appreciate your
Okay.
testimony, Sister J. Man, peace and blessings to you, and hope all everything work out for you and whatever you want in life comes to pass. I just want to say John is a piece of dog doo doo. He's one of these
What? Go get whatever you want, Jesse.
when I'm
Yeah.
tap dancing, hating Negroes who rent out to basically people who are on drugs, addicted to stuff, and have issues, and he talks about them. I just find that to be very distasteful, and I feel like it's a lawsuit. Like you're talking about the people who. I feel like it's some type of clause there that's being broken. Like you degrading the people that's renting from you. You know what I mean? Publicly to the world.
Yeah,
Like
it depends on the paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
I
How
just
it's
feel like
paperwork.
it's really like it's invasive.
And invasive, yeah, I can see that.
And I don't like it's wicked. It's wicked. I never heard any other landlord get on the public platform and just they say the things they say about
He said,
their
would you prefer he stop renting to blacks? No,
man,
we
like
just prefer you stop exposing them like and being so cruel about it. It's just cruel, John. It's just cruel. It's like this right here. Eric Adams telling
You a dark, sick person, man. You know that?
being dark and sick. This is what the problem is. Let's get back to the clip. Let's see what John is talking, because he did a lot of talk about me. Let's see what he said. Let's see what John said. Shout out to Jay.
Say he was at.
I don't want to answer that question. I don't want to answer that particular question because it really has no bearing on what I'm trying to.
Yeah, no bearing. Badass, wild ass nigga. Mammy can't control that nigga. Send him to be over with his daddy. And where was his dad at then? How is that not relevant? You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying about the black. That nigga got up on Hood panel yesterday and he tried to obfuscate him. I know my memory ain't the best, so I'm like, what the fuck did he say? I know what he said. But
To articulate it really has no bearing on what I'm trying to articulate to you, what I'm trying to espouse with you. So, John, I don't want to get into that one.
Because, you know, there's a reason. There's
Been two different. And by the way, so you know, I know what I'm talking about. There's been two different places that they said.
I have not heard those two reasons. I only heard one. I don't know where these niggas be. They got a whole fucking lying ass ecosystem.
Hey, John, why we gotta be lying, brother? I'm not lying. Not no lying ecosystem. Hey, since ever since said, do you think if John was really just tossing out tenants, what? It will violate his Airbnb contract? You can't believe everything. JP has a room and he's across the country. He only has a room? How JP only has a room? I'm confused. What are we talking about? I'm confused.
That make up lies for them to put out into the ether. So now it's two sets of facts here. And Izzy's willing to go along. Now, will you watch the one?
No, John, it's a rumor. I heard two rumors, and that's why I say I heard two rumors about where the father was. One rumor I heard was he was at work. The second rumor I heard was that he was at his girlfriend's house. I never heard the rumor that he was at a party. I never heard that. But like I said before, John, we were not talking about Trayvon Martin. I don't understand why you would bring Trayvon Martin, God rest his soul, into the situation. Trayvon has been passed on since 2012. He's been passed on since 2012. Why are we talking about Trayvon Martin? Why are we trying to relitigate Trayvon Martin and convict Trayvon Martin like he did something wrong? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yo, Ignorant, let me ask you a question, man. Do most of the people tell, and I want you to be real. I think you'll be real. How do most of the people live that you know? As far as cleanliness, as far as even when they don't have any money, even when you live in the projects or whatever, how do most of the people that you know live? Are they dirty and have stuff everywhere, or do they live to the best of their ability, clean up and have stuff tidy?
Literally, yeah. Just like that. I only know, like, I got one auntie who is dealing with a drug addiction. Her house always dirty, but other than her, everybody else I know is clean. Yeah, tidy. It don't matter what they got. They take care of what they got. People appreciate what they have, you know? Here's the people, he got to understand, if you're selling closets for $20, you expect those people to have the best cleanliness and moral values of your property. Like, let's just be logical. No, you shouldn't rent to them. Don't rent to them. You act like you doing some type of moral thing for Jesus by renting to only poor.
Is he doing it for Jesus?
Yeah, some poor crazy people. You giving them a room and they destroying it. Okay, they was crazy. You knew they was crazy. $20 for a week. You got to be crazy to sign up.
Hey, yo, come to think about it, the only people that I know that do have really nasty places, I only know a few people, but most of them are either alcoholic or rug addicts, right? You know what I'm saying? That's really the quite frank of it. Mostly everybody else that's normal, they really like try their best to keep at least what they have as clean as possible and as nice as possible. Now there was one girl, I don't think she was on rugs, but her house was filthy. But most everybody else keep their house pretty clean.
Yeah. Most of the skeezers though, I went over their house. They got clothes all over the bed. Dishes is in the sink. So I'm gonna keep it real. But I know people that live in the projects. Their house looks beautiful,
immaculate.
Inside,
I told yes. I was trying to tell them they didn't believe me.
Benzes.
Yes, I was trying to tell them they don't believe me, boy.
Like,
we know some people in Brooklyn. You'd be surprised.
Projects.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You go in their house, they live in lavish. They
don't even look like it's a part of this building. You know,
they stuff is plush when you go in there. Like, wait a minute, what the hell?
Yeah,
how did you get this stuff in here?
For real.
They stuff be plush. Let's get
real, man. It's just like he gotta live in reality. You don't cry about the reality you chose. It's a price and deal with only Caucasians. Now you can have stories about them. I want to hear them stories.
Well, he ain't gonna tell. He has some court cases, but he ain't tell. Shout out to John Gall. He's trying to connect from his phone. Hey, with John, it said device not connected. When it connects, I'll bring you up though. Shout out to you, John.
Izzy,
Yes.
Izzy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I want to say you always do a great job, even though you get some hate and some love from a lot of people. I love your channel, but you do a good job. Just want to tell you that.
Thank
But
you.
I was gonna say sometime like I don't know how to say this or ask, but I was gonna say something to the gist of like I don't know how to say it, but like I know you probably know of it because what you said about you. But like some people that live here or come through here, delivery or not, they be having some bomb cars. I just want to say that I don't know how it would. I don't think they drug dealers, but like not they ain't like lined up. And this a small community, and there's another one over here in the corner sack. They got a little not a slingshot. Some people roll up around here, and then across the street from us, it's a nice it's a not a loft, but it's like one of them tall, not like a loft high rise, but it's not a high rise. It's just some long the tall apartments. You know what I mean? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know they're more, but they ain't like no ones like that's like. I mean, it is because it's high rise, but I don't think it might be the same price range. It's more than here, but like it's like the 4th floor type apartments, and
Kind
you
of like
know it's not for it.
yeah, kind of like
Yeah, like
nice. Yeah, I got
yeah,
you.
no, but that's right across, and it's a nice park over there. But it's a simple park, and is there anything I can contribute? Like right across from there, in between here and there, where the train is at, right there over is it ain't like all that nice because any center they have stores, whatever stores that's a shopping center with it not just a shopping center with like the like clothing stores. It's a shopping center that's not really a shopping center. It has other stores like it has like a Texas Children, which consider nice because it's Texas Children have people got to go there and whatever, and it's right across from here, and they have a Harris County short precinct in the shopping strip right across from the train where Metro and all them everybody have access, and it's right across from my area where I live. So I don't know how, but I'm just saying whatever I can contribute. And then they have a subway in it and all that, but that's just a little strip with those stores that happen to be right in an area from this area that's considered right here in this smaller area that I happen to live in that's considered the hood thing. But I have more stuff to ask or contribute later. But yeah, it's some homeless. They live right in the park too, because there's a lot of people homeless everywhere, just like downtown. And it ain't just for new, it's always gonna be homeless and being homeless for different situations. But now, like every time they get hard, it's gonna be some more homeless. But I'm saying literally across is some people who don't have nowhere to live, and they around all of us, just like the people who downtown from me that I've seen when I had a car or get on the bus or whatever, like anywhere. There's a lot of them over there. You don't know how long they've been homeless. It's different mindsets from people who homeless. It could be new homeless or whatever. That's my perspective. But you know, they're homeless. But it's a girl I talk to. Like they don't always mean you not decent. Cause I talked to a girl. She got somebody and I told her you could go to the place that kicked me out, which was a nice popular shelter. But you know how I see it. Just because you popular, you got whatever, that don't always mean you shit of a person. Like period. That's because I've seen different things to know better. I know from different things in my own life. In that place, they put you out. They don't let you have food. Yeah, they even brought Usher last year before the we had a freeze last year where I'm at. They brought Usher.
Like
and that was
singer?
cool, good.
Talking
Even
about the
though
singer Usher?
yes, we couldn't
Oh,
take
okay.
pictures because yeah, they got they pull like anybody who on any level. But the shelter in itself, they cool, they pop. But if you ever been there, like any life experience about anything, not just shelter wise, you have your own facts or opinions about anything. I wanted to put my own from my own experience out there because a lot of people gonna say the same thing with certain things they experience or whatever the view, and you should know because like anybody can help to contribute to anything because that's how somebody gonna know what to do and what not to do with any options. You get what I mean? Like you're doing here on the channel.
I
And I was
got
gonna
you.
say like Yeah, but yeah, like
Let
this
me.
girl I talked to, she home, but she got a sound brain. That don't always mean like I'm sorry, going. That's how I am.
No,
But
I
like,
got you.
it don't always
Let my
mean
man,
that.
let me let John get in here real quick. John, welcome to the show. Because I'm talking about him, so I got to give him some airtime to allow
Man,
him to defend himself. He gave me that same grace on his channel. So what's going on, John? How you doing, man?
so much, man. Man, I tend to use stream catch up, whatever the hell it is. But man, I did want to say, man, you do have a very good disposition. And, you're a good sport. I think that a lot of times that gets lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? And people take things a little bit too seriously, and not that it will end up like that with us, but you see it all the time. And we just do it up here, just providing content, man. Like
giggles, man.
right,
I think if you dish it, you should be able to take it. And I could dish it. I could dish it with the best of them. So therefore, I got to be able to take it. There you go with that. There you go with that poison, brother. There you go with that poison,
man. Hey, man, I just rode like 4 miles on a bike, man. Am I not entitled to? I ride it.
Well, get
I don't drive.
Okay, you don't drive. Why
no,
not?
Man.
Well, I mean, you live in the city, so I can see that.
I don't like getting pulled over and shit, man. I quit driving, man. I got a car, but I don't drive it
because you don't want to drive drunk. Does that mean that you're always inebriated? What do you mean?
No. Hell no, I don't drive drunk, man. That's not fair to the people on the road with you. But in the city, you're familiar with New York, man. It's red light cameras, speed cameras, cameras. And I know I ain't disciplined enough to abide by all that shit. So just stay out of their way.
So you live in New York? You don't live in DC?
I live in DC. I live in both of them, yeah.
Oh, you live in but you live in both.
Primarily in DC though. Yeah, primarily in DC.
Look at Cool Man Hurt. Hey, Cool Man Hurt, aka Ignorant TV, has a couple of problems with you.
I heard
he has a couple of things that he would like to address directly to you since you're here. So you see, he put on his shades every day. But please, if y'all would, please don't say any trigger words. I know how you do stuff. Please, okay. The man is here. You can address him to his face. You don't say no trigger words either, Ignorant. And then we're gonna let Jay get in here as well. Go ahead, Ignorant.
I done said anything. I said to his face already. I ain't saying nothing.
Oh, you went over there. What's up with the Heli TV?
I told him he's renting out backdoor closets where people put their snacks at, the snack cabinets. Renting them out to people.
Wait, you saying renting out pantries?
Renting out the pantries. That's the word I'm looking for. This man is renting out pantries. And he's talking about these people. They coming to him with needles in their arms. Hanging
man. That young girl didn't have no needle in the arm. Come on, man. Don't do that.
The black man didn't either, man. Most of the people, like honestly, most people aren't on drugs, bro. Most of the blacks I run into are not on drugs, bro. I don't think I've ever rented to. I've never rented to a drug addict. I've never rented to a drug addict before, ever. I've never seen
a liar.
How you call the man a liar, man?
You're a liar. You can't.
Why would you call that man a liar? Even though he called me.
I got a reason to lie.
You can smoke on here, Izzy? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
oh damn!
I'm just saying,
yeah, that's what's up, Johnny, man.
I ain't got a reason to lie. Ignorant, like think about it. Like just think about it. Like look, use your brain, ignorant. If I rent to a drug addict, a knowing drug addict, I know she's not gonna pay me. So why would I do that? Right? So I have family members on drugs. I have family members on drugs. I know they're not gonna pay me rent.
In the chat believe you never rented to a drug addict?
Never knowingly went
to he said no. So, but John, this is the thing.
Why would I do that? Think about it. That's stupid as hell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can use your brain, bro.
Hold on, John. But this is the thing I have with you, right? Because the thing was you was trying to make it seem like mostly all people of color, so-called black people, melanated people live in nasty houses. And even if they don't have money, like Ignorant said, and he said the same thing I said without knowing I said it. There's people that live in the projects that live quite well. Their houses are beautiful inside. Like their homes are beautiful. Like there's a lot of people that take care of their stuff. Like most people don't live like we see. I know a few, trust me, I know a few, but I don't know. It doesn't represent most people that I know. Or have even been in their home.
You know, again, man.
Can I just say one thing, John?
Hold on. Let him talk real quick, Ignorant.
Yeah, go ahead. No, you can let Ignorant talk.
It was gonna be quick. There's one point I had. All I said was logically thinking. If you're selling these apartments to people daily, I would at least be thinking in my mind that they must be drug addicts if they're dealing with the horrible
It's
areas
weak.
you
It's
were
weekly.
talking about and the things you say about these places. I'm only going off of that. So that's just logic right there. I don't know if you have that.
See what
I
I'm saying? Look,
digress. I
I think he done.
digress.
See what I'm saying? Ignorant. Well, I ain't gonna talk to ignorant anymore because he clearly he's not able to think logical. What drug addict got $400-500 every week to pay me? $300-400 every week to pay me. Drug addicts don't have that kind of you know, will about themselves and discipline to pay their rent every week, right? Drug addicts don't have 300-400 pairs of shoes that they put in storage. Those are not drug addicts. A drug addict would have sold them shoes. Drug addicts don't have, you know, relationships and, you know, halfway decent relationships and shit like that. These are not drug addicts. I know you would want to think that they are because it probably make you blacks feel better if they were all drug addicts. You could excuse it away and say, well, they're just drug addicts, that John is showing. And then why he ring the drug addict, I don't know. But if you believe that I'm ring the drug addicts, there's a real serious IQ problem in Black America. If that's the logic that he came up with, and that's what he's rolling with, he's very fucking low IQ. Because there's no way a business could be run renting to drug addicts. I've never seen anyone do that.
Okay. So Lord Jefferson said, if that's the case, why are we doing the fish fry crowdfunding that you have aproposly named a slave auction? Why are we doing this fish fry crowdfunding for this woman if she's not an addict and if she's a responsible regular
Okay,
adult?
that's a good question.
No, what I wanted to say.
You gotta shut this fucking nigga up, man. You got. I'm sorry, you gotta shut him up, man.
Okay,
because he's too stupid. He's too stupid to have a conversation.
Hold on,
Honestly.
John. Hold on, Ignorant. Hold on, real quick. I'm sorry. Hold on, John. You gotta relax. So come on, man.
My bad, but you have to shut him up, man. He's too low IQ to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? He's real stupid. Man.
You have to do.
I can't do it with these stupid ass people, man. I'll leave him come another day, man. Look how he giggling. He think he's doing something, man. Like, why do you? I don't even let these stupid ass people on my panel, man.
Hold on. Come on, John. I'm giving you the floor because I did ask you a question. Ignorant, please relax for a second. Go ahead, John. I'm listening to you. But please, with the N word.
Again, you know, I've done it all on my stream. It's minimum $325 a week for my cheapest room.
Mm-hmm.
You think a drug addict can pay that?
We established that no. We established that no.
So now we probably need to go back and reestablish there's some real serious IQ problems in Black America. If he believes that.
Okay, we're off that.
Okay,
why
so
you get stuck? We passed that.
So I'm moving on. Right?
Okay, we're talking about this lady that you're trying to auction and the fact that she doesn't have a room. I got you.
So here's the thing. A lot of blacks have bad decision making. Hence the guy with 300 shoes in the storage space. So he has bad financial decision making. Would you would say that's fair? Would you say that's fair?
His priorities are out of order. Yes.
And then his girlfriend, his baby mama, in her 40s, she cheating on him. So now you got relationship problems. You got a relationship problem. You got bad financial decision-making problems. You got the Hispanic problem. This is all one person on that one phone call. He said, I'm having, go ahead.
But time out. This is why, respectfully, John,
mm-hmm.
We asked you about Waukesha, whatever this woman's name is, that needs the money that you're doing this fake auction for. We're asking you specifically about her, but then you're talking about low IQ, but you keep going back to other people we're not even asking.
Okay, so I forget. Okay, so you talking about the woman now. Okay, I was talking about the woman.
From the beginning.
Okay. But the man's problems are very similar to hers. I just don't know her situation. Hold on, let me finish, Izzy. You think that she's been doing all the right financial things and end up in the room day by day? Hell no. She's been bouncing around Airbnbs for the last 2 or 3 years. I know because I showed on the screen a review that I wrote of her a year ago. And then my next door neighbor, who I set up in Airbnb, had a review too. You understand? Like, bro, I rent to a lot of people who work, aren't on drugs, but they can't get a good foothold. They don't have a career. They just have a job. DoorDash, Uber Eats. And so they're bouncing around Airbnb. Most like You go back and listen to my phone calls. None of those people on drugs. Not one of them. Not one. I wouldn't even say they're alcoholics.
Okay, I got you. But would you say that the majority? So is it in your experience? I gotta let Ignan get in here. In your experience, would you say the majority of these people are living, are trashing your place and making your
No.
Okay, so then why? Let me help me understand. Then,
I'm
if
gonna
you
help.
don't
I'm
mind.
gonna help you.
Let me ask the question though. I know you probably know where I'm going, but this is what I'm
I
going to
don't.
ask
But
you. Okay, but I haven't got a clear understanding. Please help me understand if most of the people are not doing this to your place, right?
Gotcha.
Why do you go online and present it as if that this is a so-called black person problem and that they do these things and they live like this? Why do you present it in that way?
Okay. Have you ever heard of Tragedy of the Commons? Do you know what that is before I get into it?
I've never heard that term.
Okay, good. So I rent rooms. Just think about like if you lived in a dorm, right? I don't want to presuppose. I don't want to assume.
Yes, I lived in.
I want to say, did you go to college?
No, I didn't go to college, but I've lived in a dorm style.
So you've experienced communal showers.
Well, ironically, they had a shower in the place that I was in, but I understand what you're saying. Go ahead.
Okay, so it only takes one person to fuck a bathroom up for 25 people. It takes more.
Why? Wait. But why are 25 people? That is inhumane.
Well, I said, hold on.
No, hold on. If you hold on, I got you. You said
I don't have 25 people. I don't have 25 people. I'm just using an example.
It takes one person. So,
but the point is, it only takes one. It could be 4 people. It could be 3 people. It could be 2 people. If you got one bad apple, right? And if I have, sometimes I have reservations in a house, but that could be 10 people, right? That's 10 people, 2 per room. So all it takes is one person out of that 10. That's 10%. To go in the bathroom, stop the toilet up, stop the tub up, take a shit, don't wipe it, don't clean up after it. All it takes is one to destroy it. And no one else is going to clean up after that person. No one.
Except for you.
Except for me. And so I come in and I'm like, damn, like, look how one person, or maybe all of them, I don't know, are living like this. I'm assuming it's just one that's causing the problem. But when that one starts causing the problem, the rest of them, it all starts going downhill from there because no one's going to clean up after someone else. Now, typically, the people with money, they're going to move. They say, man, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Right.
People without money, they stuck. They can't go find any better. So they stuck with me, fucking the police up, messing the police up. And then now it's going down. I got to go find other people that willing to live with other blacks like this. This is how it works. Right. So it only takes one. That's what you have to get sunk into your head. One bad person, black or white, whatever, can mess it up for everybody in the whole house.
I got you. Ignan, let me let you get in there, and then I got a statement. Go ahead, Ignan, please.
I just want to say, take accountability. You're a grown man. Put the bud down. Put down that Miller Lite. You could throw innuendos. I'm just gonna give you the facts. If you want better, you do better. But the propaganda you speak about your tenants, it is some type of morality clause that you should have in yourself. Because if they not junkies, you sure portray them to be the worst people, black people in society. I never even heard you ever say you had white clients and all that type of stuff, but the black ones are horrible and all of this horrible stuff, and they the N-words and all of that. So with the things you speak, you have to understand. I would come to the basically, I would summarize it to that you dealing with the worst of the worst, the lowest of the lowest, because they want to rent from you. And I'm sure you talk to them like that too. You call them N-words and all that too. So they got to be people who on they down really, really bad. And I'm assuming it's something that's coming with that. And I'll leave it right there.
You got the floor, John, to be able to retort to that.
Again, man, like I tell you, man, it's low IQ. It's the inability to see a big picture, to reason. And it's very unfortunate that, he wants to blame everyone else except for the black people that are causing the problem. Blacks are going to have to confront these issues, and they're going to have to confront them truthfully. because I'm just one landlord, and there's probably a reason why they do. I know plenty of landlords, and almost to a man, every one of them goes out of their way to not rent to blacks. I play videos on my stream that they don't want to rent to blacks. I do. You should be more mad at them because they are really causing you problems because they're not even showing the places to you. They're saying, I don't even want you. I will leave my place empty before I rent to you. That's a real big problem. It's an even bigger problem than what I'm doing. I know landlords that will rent cheaper to anybody else except for you, right? Except for you, ignorant. The way you talk, your mindset, it must be somebody else's fault, and not mine. Right? No one's gonna rent. No landlord want to rent to a person.
We got you. So let me ask you a question. So with that being said, and I think this is kind of where Igna is going and what I'm thinking as well. And I'm gonna let you retort. Give me one moment. Igna, I'm gonna let you retort. I got you. I'm just curious if you admitted just now what you did, that the majority of so-called black people, melanated people, don't live like the examples that you give on a day-to-day basis. How can you attribute that to the melanin when the majority don't live like? And you're saying one bad apple spoils a bunch of one bad tenant, makes it bad for everybody. I can understand that concept, right? I just can't understand how you go and then you spew out this rhetoric that makes it seem like everybody else is responsible for what one bad person is doing.
Yeah, it's so multi-layered. It's so layered, bro. And I'll give you an example. Just the other day, I had two black people arguing over an egg. An egg. The lady mistakenly took one out of another man's cart. I guess she was by mistake. She said, well, I'll give you one of my eggs to replace the egg that I mistakenly took out of your cart. It wasn't enough. It escalated beyond the egg. So now she wants to move to the egg. What's the egg cost? I don't know. $1? These people about to go to blows over an egg.
I don't think they sell single eggs.
I don't know, but if you sell, but you know what I'm saying, a cart.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying is like look, it's just that simple. A damn egg in the common area, the refrigerator. They're about to go to blows.
I got you.
You know, someone was taking a look at the house, made a mistake, and he had his door open. They said, "Oh my God, his room is filthy." Pick out the egg. So now you're talking about an element of filth, which brings in mice and stuff like that. I ain't even got into the blacks with dogs, pets, and shit like stuff like that. I mean, you know, it's just what I've seen. And it only takes one. Again, most white people, from what I've seen, don't want to live around blacks. Or maybe they have more money that they don't end up living around blacks. So there's that. If I do put when I put blacks around whites, the blacks will cause a little bit more conflict. And there are a myriad of reasons. Some of it's just natural. Black men will have more women than coming in and out than white men. So now you got another extra person parading in and out of the house on the bathroom. It's just, I mean, you know, we're different people. And I think we live differently. Hell, I live differently than white people. And I've seen it, you know, in my days in landlord. It's 30 years now. You just can't close your eyes and not see these things.
So is this shout out to Ruthless? Go ahead, Ignite, and then let me let Ruthless get in, and then I'm gonna let Jay say something that you like. Give me 1 second. In Nate Ways, shout out to you. Family said if the majority don't live like that, that's what all the fussing. We got to do better. We need training. We oppress, crying about. Why is there the 70-year conversation of being better a thing? Well, I mean, in 8 ways, that's I mean, I think that's a loaded. Let me do some. So, people, any hue, any color, any so-called race should strive to be better, right? And we all, being human, the crazy thing about being people is we're human, and therefore we're inherently flawed. We have flaws. We have shortcomings. We have things that we're good at and things that we're not so good at. All of us. So it should be on us to be better. Now, before, when we were coming up, John, myself, and Ruthless, and
and maybe ignorant to a smaller degree. I think our sister Jay is younger than us, but we held ourselves to a standard, and we operated a certain type of way to show a spirit of excellence. And the people, for the most part, all signed up for that. For the most part, there was some apples, whatever the case may be, right? So with that being said, we was taught to be 9 times better than our counterpart. We was taught to think and to operate it with a spirit of excellence. But now it doesn't seem like we have that same idea. So before, it was a thing of keeping up, being prideful, and keeping up our proud as people and being the best we could be. Now it's like, yo, a lot of people have slipped and fell. So we like, yo, come on, man, y'all gotta pick this up because y'all making us look bad as a collective. Go ahead, Ignorant. What say you, bro?
I'm gonna make it short and quick. John, me having a low IQ does not delineate the facts. All I stated, and I'm gonna point out everything you said. Said I'm blaming somebody. I said have accountability. You're a grown man. Put the weed down in the beer. That's what I said. That's the first. I have accountability. Don't rent to those people because they must be the lowest of the lowest. This is what I said, and you must understand that you are the problem at the end of the day. And don't put it on blacks. Stop putting it on blacks, this, blacks, that. You
I
rent
told
to
you.
the lowest. Hold on, tap dancing nigga. You rent to the lowest of the lowest and you cry about it. And then you come up here and you start calling niggas, you're and not tell this nigga doesn't know him. That don't mean nothing. I stated the facts. You rent to the low, you rent closets to people for the week. You up here telling people you want to kick somebody out for $100. That's the petty. You act like you have a moral code behind what you do. You don't. You need to do like them crackers do who you love and rent to only crackers.
Well, that's what he
for your
said he's gonna
business.
do, though. That's what he's saying gonna do. But give me 1 second. Hey, y'all, I've been up here for 3 hours and 20 minutes. If y'all want to keep this show going past 3 hours and 30 minutes, we need some support. I don't do nothing for free. It is what it is. I've been doing the labor of love. I've been up here. I haven't got very much support, but like my time is valuable. I could be getting some cheeks right now. So listen, at the end of the day, I need about $50 more if y'all want to keep the show going past the next 10 minutes. However y'all work that is cool. If not, I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, God willing. Yo, Ruthless, get in here, man. What say you? Good welcome to the show.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I just come to ruffle some feathers. Y'all know me, Ruthless. I don't know what the problem is. Black people are the new white people. And we fail to realize that, right? We have failed to realize we are the new white people. They all pretty much majority of blacks are Democrats, Republican based. They are supportive of American, and they believe they're truly in their blood Americans. Black pride is a thing of the past. Now it's all about, the American lifestyle, the American dream. So the people who are, let's say, degenerates, they're a part of the American dream. They're a part of the culture. Violence will always be a part of culture on every level. There would never, ever be a society where violence isn't spilled out. It is how society, it is number one, how society is regulated, and it is how problems are solved, or I would say dealt with, right? Which I think is a better word. So we have to embrace. America don't have that military for no reason, right? Right? Yeah, pull up, right? So once again, black people are the new white people. And y'all have to accept that black people have forgiven white people for all the things that happened to slavery, all the things that we went through. Blacks have forgiven white people for that. It's for us, it's over. We've moved on, and a lot of black people are trying to claim they're white, pretty much. So, they're even disowning the history. They're even willing to throw each other under the bus to look good in front of Uncle Sam. So we have to embrace our new race. Right? This is
Wait. So what? Wait, hold on. Shout out to Black Beauty Gaming. She said, "Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, LOL," and that definitely doesn't make any
that makes
sense.
perfect sense.
Shout out to Gina7896. He's broke, so he have to have the Uncle Ruckus spirit to survive financially. Is that what it is? I don't think the brother's broke. I mean, he has at least 30 units, $300 a week at the minimum. That's not broke. I don't know if y'all know math, but that's not broke by any stretch of the imagination. And then plus, I think he's smart, so he probably living in at least one of the units that he owns, having other people pay his rent, pay his mortgage, whatever the case may be. And yeah, that's pretty intelligent. But I don't agree with the whole slumlord stuff. I could tell, I could see his business model, and I could see how he could be successful. And I understand his need to have viable tenants in his place that's going to pay, they're going to pay on time and treat his stuff with respect. I don't have a problem with any of that part. I would want, if I had properties for rent, I would want people to treat my properties with respect and treat them good and not mess them up either. But
can I chime in, man, for 1 minute, man? Just depend
yes,
on man. I put a lot of effort into like designing my places. Honestly, I furnish them beds, sheets, everything. I put a lot of effort into it. Leather sofas or fake leather sofas.
Yeah, faux leather. That's faux leather, but it's cool.
TVs on the wall. You know what I'm saying?
You keep them clean.
It's turnkey when they move in. You understand? I have a desk for them to work. You know, many people working at home. I started furnishing places back during COVID when I kind of moved to this model. So I got pictures online. I've shown them. I've lived in every fucking house I rented. I've lived in. I'm sorry, man, my bad. In every house I rented, I've lived in them. Every one of them. And I wouldn't rent something to someone I wouldn't live. You know, man, I just wouldn't do it.
I got you. Shout out to my niece. What's up, Sherelle? How you doing, sis? Good to see you. Hey, I guess y'all don't want to keep this show going, but it's okay. I love y'all anyway. But yo, listen, I got you. But my thing is, John, and listen, I can't. Again, I would never tell you how to do your content. I would never do that. It does rub me the wrong way, the hard ERs. I said that. It does make me feel the type of way where you try to make it seem like we're all in this box that a lot of us don't fit in. That's a little crazy, but if it's working for you and that's what you want to do. Hey, it's your world. You do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a content creator though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, yes, you are.
Nah, I mean, you know, like in terms of like, you know, I probably don't pay as close of attention. Like the F-bomb, it just flies on my channel. The N-word flies. Then you know, I look at the
monetization will be in question.
It'll be impacted, right? Yeah, I see the little yellow thing, you know, it be like
red. You see a lot of red. I know you see a lot of red.
Reds. I see mostly yellow.
Okay,
I've never seen red. It's always yellow.
Really? Yellow.
Because I don't use anyone else's content. Like that's the key thing I think for me is that like I don't get strikes and shit like that. I don't get those
now
copyright claims or anything.
Nah, you won't get no copyright claims, but you may get strikes because some of the things that you say are against the guidelines. But you know, hey, listen, I'm hoping I'm glad, and I pray you never do. I'm hoping you massive success. The only thing I'm saying is that when you speak of the situation out like you're outside of the situation or you're outside the people, like my man Ruthless saying, like you're part of a whole new race, like the black white what do you call it, Ruthless? What's the name of this new race that you speak of?
Black people are the new white people.
Okay, but you got to give it a clever name. You know that. You know, like clever names.
Okay, we just come up with one.
Come up with one quickly. Black whitish. grayish. Macadamian. Macadamians. What the freak? The macadamians. That's wild.
See, I like Izzy. At least Izzy embrace it. You might as well embrace it, shit.
Oh, wait. So you said I'm one of them. Wait. I didn't know.
Well, you more one than me.
I didn't know.
You more one than me because you got a slick tongue, Izzy.
Yo, what's that?
You play by the because you play by the rules. You play. Come on, John. No F words. You know. You. Oh, there we go. Like you color within the lines very well. You know, that's why I came up. I commented you right off the break. Like you do play within the lines very well. You know, And,
Well, I mean,
there's
this is
that's a
kind of what
compliment.
I'm doing right now. So I
Mhm.
I got this. This is one of the main things I'm doing right now. So
Yeah.
I needed to,
Yeah.
do what it
I know what
needs
you
to
mean.
do.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I
with you on
have
that.
other stuff going on, but yeah, this
I
is
know what you
kind of
mean.
my main thing. And I'll be honest, right? So YouTube, and I've said this for a while. YouTube affords me, because I've been in sales my whole life, and the thing about being a top salesman is you may make a lot of money, but you got to be there all the time, Monday through Sunday, a lot of times, right? 7 days a week, 10, 13 hours a day, and you miss a lot. So being on YouTube affords me to be able to spend more time with my son. And my son is in middle school. So that brings me joy to be able to take him to school or pick him up from school, whatever the case may be, on a consistent basis every day, see him every day, even though his mother and I are not together right now. But it allows me to see him every day and spend time with him every day.
It's a beautiful thing. It's
Yeah,
Izzy, let me ask you this question.
I'm taking a hell of a pay cut, but
it's
still,
Let me ask you this question. Izzy, since you mentioned sales, man, it's something if you may or may not have heard of it. You ever heard of The Strangest Secret?
Of course, by Earl Nightingale, of course.
Yeah, well, he talks about sales in The Strangest Secret.
Of course.
He says nothing like a salesman. And
Yes,
you have
salesman's
this.
number one. Yes, of course. And that's why when you said that I'm uneducated or whatever, I'm stupid or dumb, I laugh because I have more books than probably everybody on this stream combined. Just to give you an idea, excuse me. Let me take off my right here. Everywhere around me are books. So people say I talk about money. People say I talk about money, but I really don't talk about money. A lot of times I brag on my books, and let me brag on a couple of more books. Books. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Dennis Kimbrough, Robert Kiyosaki, Dr. Francis Cresswell. And you see, they're well worn and marked in and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not uninitiated. I'm not a person that doesn't read or whatever. Everything I got, I earned. So
I don't read as much as you do, man. I read people.
Yeah, I do that too. And I'm a master chess player and a master poker player as well. So yeah,
I'm an expert.
You're a good salesman. You got something going for yourself.
Can I ask Ruthless?
I'm an expert level chess.
Can I ask
Okay, I'll play you a chess for some money. Hey, y'all don't want the show going on. So yes, you. And then of course I have my I keep my little registries with me, my little DuPonts with me, so I could have my vision board and dream and stuff. But I keep some books with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I always keep a book or two.
Ruthless. Would you take?
Man, we have to have another conversation, Izzy. I know you're about to end, but man, I'd like to have another conversation with you. But go right ahead.
I'm trying to talk to Ruthless real quick. I'll ask him a question, and y'all can get back to it. Ruthless, would you take $125 over $500?
What?
Did I take the $125 over the $500?
Yes.
Depend on the stipulations.
No, that's not the question. If somebody was offering you $125 or $500, which one is you gonna take?
Ooh. I'm gonna take the 500.
Checkmate.
Okay. Well, yeah, I appreciate you coming up, Ignan. I don't know what that's about. Hey, Jay, would you like to say any last words? I appreciate you coming up, Jay. What's your last words, sister?
No, next time. I had some more, but next time.
Okay, you're more than welcome to come up. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day, okay? I shout out to no doubt. Hey, Ignan TV, what's your last words, good brother?
I just want to say y'all stay up, man. Stay sucker free in a land full of lollipops. I'm over here eating some steak and rice and broccoli.
Well, hey, come on, man. You smacking in our air, man. Bye, man. Bye, man. I love you, man. See you later. You smacking in my air. Yo, Ruthless Truth, what's your last words, good brother? Appreciate you coming.
Thank you for having me. You like that hat? That hat? You got it sick.
Thank you.
You're still delusional though, but hey, it's all good, man.
I guess that's another conversation for another day. I'll be that.
But y'all, thank y'all for coming. See y'all next time.
Peace. John Gold, man, appreciate you. You're the good sport yourself. It's always fun going back and forth with a person
that I thought you was taking a little personal at one time, but I see that you're not, so it's cool. I like the sport, man. I like the sport. You know, we came up in a very competitive time, and I'm a competitor all day, every day. What's
man, you know, like I say, man, I've watched your show sparingly, and I would say, and I'm saying this in a nice way. You have a simple tone. You know, I can tell you kind of got that New York vibe about you. I know you say you don't live there anymore, but you know, you've been there long enough where you know, I can kind of get some of that. And so it doesn't surprise me that you're a salesman. You got that New York, you know, the mouthpiece of a salesman. So yeah, I totally get it, man. You know, don't hate, man. You know, I think honestly, you know, I'll get down to brass tacks. I think a lot of the, you know, Black people, they need to learn how to work more collaboratively. That would be my suggestion. You know, I heard you up on JP going back and forth. I didn't know your history with him, whatever. But you know, I think, you know,
for sure,
it probably would have worked better, you know, if you guys had somehow put your heads together. Not to say you're not where you want to be right now, but you know, collaboration. You know, if it works out, it can, you know, take you a lot of places. And I think you have something to offer there. That, you know, like the JP, and we should talk again.
Yeah, we talk, but this is the thing, John, on that one, right? I did, and I was at the same time when you know, some people have a main character syndrome, right? And they believe in their mind that they're so much greater than you and so much greater than they actually are. And so when people have main character syndrome, it becomes difficult to work with them because their ego is out of order. So what happened was when JP saw that I was profiting the way I was profiting, see, I don't need a lot of subs to earn a decent wage, right? And that's what I'm on YouTube for. I'm on YouTube to earn money, and I make no qualms about it. I make no lies about it. I don't try to pretend like I'm not. Everybody over here knows that, yo, I'm gonna try to entertain you. I'm gonna try to throw some medicine in with the madness. It's gonna be fun and but at the end of the day, I'm doing it because I want to get paid. Like I spend a lot of time, energy, and resources getting the information that I got. You know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, and tears. You know, this great. Like I earned my gray. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got quite as much as you, but I earned it, right?
You did that.
So, and I'm from the roughest part of Brooklyn. So when you from the roughest part of Brooklyn and you survived and you're able to still be, and then you able to work on yourself and get yourself to a place where you're a little polished and more refined and more, you know what I mean? Palatable to the point where people think that you're soft. Then, hey, look, you're doing something right, so somebody can learn something, goddamn. So y'all support that show, support that.
Support the man show. Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
Hey, it's great here, man. It's great. Thanks, Izzy.
I thank you. I'll at you. Hey, listen, make sure y'all check out John Gold. Man, John Gold, all right guy, man. He talk his crazy mess, but he's an all right guy at the end of the day. Y'all appreciate y'all coming through and checking me out. Y'all know what it is. I don't know why I got the reflection on my John like that. I don't like that. But yo, in 8 ways, thank you. Say, is he a good dude? Possibly stand up. Still a 70%er. Though, John, I'm a 70%er. Huh? I would be a 1%er actually, but hey, that's another story for another. I wouldn't even be a 5%. I'll be a 1%. That's another story for another day. But shout out to you. Yo, make sure y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, tell a friend about us. Check out John Go. Make sure y'all check out my man's in them. Emperor Coach at 303 the Great. Subscribe. I don't like that glare. That's that daggone. Anyway, it is what it is. And check out Love of Corey. Check out my man, The Audacity Show. Check out JD 1975 and the MNF Truth. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me. It means the world to me. We're out. Y'all see the green screen. Listen, I'm trying to give y'all different looks. Tomorrow I might go to the other side of the table and go back on with the fishes and stuff. I don't know. We out.
Bandz, you know how we do. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Dope discussion, deserve dope donation. Spread love through compensation. Cheese feta, the dope. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.